Man, what is up, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back. Welcome back to another OJ live stream. Today we got a big one because it is time. It is that Nintendo Direct time, and it's time for you guys to give me your predictions straight up. And shout outs to Rogers Base, my boy Rogers Base with the rate of 73. Shout outs to everybody who's watching over there on Twitch. I see all of you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate Rogers Base. Thank you for the raid, man. Like, you raided me the other day. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Rogers Base. You are awesome. We still gotta, hey, Rogers Base, man. Hey, we gotta link up for a video or something, man. Some type of collaboration at some point. Podcast or something. I'd love to have you on the channel or be on your channel at some point, man. But thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. You guys stick around because we're gonna have, for those who are new, here's kind of how the show's usually structured is we get a lot of fan interaction, guys, like a lot of interaction from the users out there. So look forward to that. We're going to be going over you guys' predictions. But first, we're going to say hi to pretty much everybody here. There's a lot of people here on Twitch and also on YouTube. So shout outs to everybody who's watching. I think we have one person on Mixer too. So shout outs to that lone Mixer cat too. What's up, my boy? I see you there. Shout out. And I don't even have my Mixer page up, so it's not me. It's not my own. It's not me watching my own stream. So shout outs to everybody there. Let's go. All right. So we have the Nintendo Direct. Let's go and get right into business here, guys. We have a lot of people here, so I don't know if we're gonna go through shout outs for everybody, but I will shout you guys out as you guys ask me questions and as you guys put in your predictions. So let's go over the information first and foremost. So here's the information first and foremost, guys. Is that there's going to be a brand new Nintendo Direct. I made a slight little typo in my video, or mistake in my video, and also in the title. I said Thursday. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. So it's tomorrow. Technically speaking, though, I guess for people, if you're in Sweden, it actually is Thursday. So I guess I was right and I was also wrong. But for my audience, obviously they want to know that it's Wednesday because that's when it actually starts. But for people in Sweden, it actually is midnight for you guys. I think they're 9 hours ahead, so it is Thursday for people in Sweden. And also if you're in Australia, it's also Thursday as well. However, if you're here in the West Coast, if you're here for any 8 hours or so, if you're 8 hours ahead or lower, then it's definitely gonna be Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday. So let's go ahead and let's get into some of these predictions here. Let's go and see what you guys got to say when it comes down to it. But once again, shout outs to everybody here. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on though with my Twitch. You guys' comments are supposed to be coming up on my page here, but it seems like it's not coming up at all. Or maybe it was kind of lagged out a little bit. I'm not really sure, but either way, Twitch boys, I can see you guys. So if you guys comment, feel free. So once again, we're gonna go ahead and do a big Toby Blaster love to Fairy Tiger with the $15 donation. He wanted to play some Xenoblade music, so we got that Xenoblade music for him in the intro. So shout outs to Fairy Tiger. Thank you so much. You are the top stream ninja for the day with that big $15 donation. I appreciate the support and the love from the Viking Nation. So let's go. You guys give those emotes, give those guns if you got it from my man Fairy Tiger. Thank you so much for the 15. Always supporting the Ninja Village and the cause. All right, so let's go and let's get into the predictions and what you guys think. So September 4th at 3 p.m. PT, that is 6 p.m. Eastern time, will be the Nintendo Direct. It will be 40 minutes long, and it's going to be going over 2019 Nintendo Switch games. 2019 Nintendo Switch games. Really so keep that in mind. Shout outs to Assam. Thank you so much for the tier 1. 3 months in a row, 3 months total. So thank you, man. Appreciate that. Shout outs, thank you for that. Welcome back to the Fire Nation, the elites over there. Get those emotes. So yeah, hold up. Yeah, that was a raw tier 1. Thank you, man. Thank you for the raw tier 1. Appreciate that. And he says, yay. So yeah, man. So that's the thing. So that's the thing here, guys. It is going to be in the 2019 games. They mentioned Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They mentioned Luigi's Mansion. So look forward to 2019 games. Now, Nintendo always says this, 2019 games. There'll probably be some 2020 games to show up, or some games that don't have a release date maybe, or just next year sometime, or, just kind of like a release window. And there's probably going to be a lot of third-party games. I talked about this yesterday, or I talked about this today, not yesterday. I talked about this today on my video that I had on the channel. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you guys check it out. My latest video. Hold up, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, out of nowhere. So yes, on my latest video, I talked about that, where there's a Nintendo Direct, where I went over the things that I think is going to be there. I think there's a very, 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 very good chance that we do see Monolith Soft's new game. Monolith Soft's new game, I think, is going to be there because Soyara Saga, the wife of Tetsuya Takahashi, who leads Monolith Soft, she retweeted the Direct. And this is something that always happens, boys and girls. This is a very normal thing. If she retweets the Direct, that means Xenoblade or something that Monolith Soft is working on is there. It's literally, she's like 10 for 10 or whatever the case is. Whenever she retweets the Direct, there's something from Monolith Soft there, and she works for the company too. She does like artist work and stuff like that. So she's part of the company, and she retweeted it. So something's going to be there. So I talked about that in a new game, maybe a new Xenoblade game, maybe a new IP. Maybe they work with Bandai Namco and they bring back Xenosaga, maybe Baten Kaitos, maybe Xenoblade Chronicles 1 remastered or remake, maybe Xenoblade Chronicles X2 or Xenoblade Chronicles X ported over. But I think that there's definitely going to be something there from Monolith Soft at the Nintendo Direct. Definitely something there from Monolith Soft at the Nintendo Direct, man. So yeah, man, absolutely. A chance of seeing that Nintendo IP they showed almost 2 years ago called Ninjala. Ninjala isn't a Nintendo IP. That is not a Nintendo first party IP, VC. That is that's Gung Ho. And that's a third-party game that's been exclusive to the Switch for right now that we know of. It might come to PC or something, but that's not a Nintendo IP. That is a Gung Ho IP. Shout outs to John Early with the $5 donation through Super Chat, and he says, do you prefer physical video games or digital ones? And also, do you think we can get a Switch Lite or extended battery life one? I don't own a Switch yet. A Switch, hold on. Or should I get? I personally feel that you should get the extended battery life one. If you can afford the extended battery life one, I suggest you getting that. I think that the Switch Lite is for people who travel a lot. If you're going to be traveling a lot and you want something smaller, or if you're a child and you don't have your own TV, or you don't get to play on the TV a lot, and you kind of just want something to have as like your own little Game Boy, like back in the day, then the Switch Lite's for you. But I think that if you can afford a regular Switch, then just go ahead and get the regular Switch, because the regular Switch is it's not as portable, but it's still portable, but it also has the extended battery life, and it has the Joy-Cons, detachable controllers, and all of the bells and whistles. So pick up that one if you can't spend the extra 100 on it. So yeah. Excuse me, I'm getting sniffly. But thank you, John Early. Thank you for the $5 donation. Love, respect, emote, Sharingans for John Early in the chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Are Twitch comments even coming up? All I see is YouTube comments for some reason on my restream chat. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let me reboot it, because there should be Twitch comments coming up too. Yeah, I see a bunch of Twitch comments on my page here. So let me just detach this, and I'll just have both of them. I'll just have both of them up and right next to each other, and not use the restream chat. The restream chat is laggy anyway. So let me double check. Yeah, no Twitch comments are coming up. So I think there's something wrong with the Twitch page here. So I have the Twitch chat up here right next to the YouTube chat on my side. So I'll see both of you guys' thoughts. Just make sure you tag me. If you're on Twitch, make sure you tag me at Players, and if you want me to see your comment, I'd be more than happy to answer stuff there. Eric P says Town. Yeah, absolutely. Town can be one of those games, my boy Eric. I talked about that in my video as well today. So yeah, maybe Town. You can't believe the Direct is tomorrow. Why not? Why can't you believe it? Let's see here. They always have a direct in September. Since 2017, 2018, Nintendo has always had big directs in September. They're doing it a little bit early this year because I guess Tokyo Game Show. That'd be the reason why I think that they're doing it early, because Nintendo's going to be conducting major business at Tokyo Game Show next week. They're going to be there in full force, not actually having show floor games, but business, like talking to third-party developers, getting contracts done, maybe working on new different things, talk about the first stuff there. I didn't know about a Xenoblade, like a Musou Xenoblade game being rumored, but oh snap! Yo! The sexy jutsu! Sexy jutsu, boys! Let's go! The sexy jutsu has graced Fairy Tiger, and all of his sexiness has graced us from Sweden with a huge $69 donation. Let's go! Fairy Tiger with the $69, and guys, that has nothing to do with what I like, with the sexy jutsu, it being $69, that has nothing to do with it, okay? It's a pure coincidence that animation comes up with that number, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter, please. Fairy Tiger with the $69 donation and says, play something, will ya? Would love Baten Kaito's collection plus a new game. Ooh, that would be like that. That's the Doc Trey shit. That's the old school like 1999 shimmy on that one. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs. Oh, also Robert with the Sweden Toby Blaster. Let's go, my boy Robert coming through. Yo, the sweets representing that light blue and gold. Let's get it. Looking forward to tomorrow. One song request before I go to bed. Wave Race 64, Sunny Beach, #Viking Nation. My bad that I couldn't get this out to you guys earlier. I tried to go as early as possible, but I had to get that stupid direct video done beforehand for the people who don't watch my live streams. But thank you, Fairy Tiger. Thank you, Robert. Okay, Robert's going to bed right now, so I guess, Fairy Tiger, you're going to be staying up. So I guess I can get Robert's music real quick before he goes to bed, and then we'll play your music, Fairy Tiger. So let's see here. Wave Race. You guys think there's going to be a new Wave Race? Wave Race 64? And I know there's a lot of people here, and I'm going to get to you guys' comments. Don't worry. I'm going to get to them. I will get to you guys' comments. I'm sorry. There's just a ton of people here. We're having a lot of fun already. It's been freaking crazy. All right. So Wave Race 64, and you want Sunny Beach. #Viking Nation. Can't wait to visit next year at some point. All right. Sunny Beach. All right, so let's keep it going here. You ain't got to lie to kick it. What are you talking about? I'm not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about at all. But you know what? I do know what I'm talking about here is that Fairy Tiger is the top stream ninja with that $69 donation. Let's get it. Shout outs, Fairy Tiger. Thank you so much, and also shout outs to Robert, man. Huge support of the village. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate that as well. Puzzle Solver says, I want to see Nintendo announce one good free online game a month with Switch Online, and to share digital purchases and lend to family members. Example, free game equals Overwatch. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Here's the couple reasons why I don't think that's gonna happen. If Overwatch is being ported over to the Nintendo Switch, that's gonna be an expensive port. That's not something that you can do very easily. So I highly doubt that Blizzard wants to say, oh, here, you can just give away Overwatch, even though we took this time and money to get it working and running on the Nintendo Switch. Here's it is just for free. Here you go. They're not going to do that. Especially if there's a physical edition of the game, they have to pay for cartridges and all that. That's not going to happen. So I think that you have a little bit too much Xbox and Microsoft Kool-Aid. Sony and Microsoft Kool-Aid inside the Nintendo Switch Kool-Aid. That's not going to happen. You're not going to get that, or unless you want the price of the service to increase if you're going to get games like Overwatch and all of that, and not just smaller games. The price of the service is definitely going to increase, especially when they start adding more and more games to that. So you're not going to get that. If that's the type of stuff that you want, you probably want to just stick with PS4 and Xbox One, get Game Pass, get, something like that. But Nintendo's not going to do something like that for you. So I don't want to, like I said, that's cool, I guess, but Nintendo's not going to do that. And third-party developers that get port studios that are not cheap, it's not necessarily super cheap, they're not going to sit there and just give it away on a $20 a year service. That's not that you can get for free with Twitch Prime, that you can actually use Nintendo Gold coins to even get for even less. They're not going to do that. The price would have to raise to get something like that, $60, $50 to get those type of games for free. So that's not going to happen. When it comes to sharing with family members, all you got to do is put another profile on another Switch and you can share. So there's also that as well. I share with all my other Switches too. So just put another profile on there and you'll be able to share certain games and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. All right, so let's get here. Neo Valley, thank you for the 8 months of Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome back to the Fire Nation, my boy. Let's see here. So yeah, Nintendo's not gonna do all that when it comes to like Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, that'd be great, but like I said, there's gonna have to be for stuff like that, it's gonna have to price increase for something like that. It's not gonna be $20 a year. All right, so let's see here. Hi, OJ, just got here. Nintendo Direct hype. I think Overwatch has come over a year too late, but enough people buy it as crossplay would be a Switch hit. I mean, it just depends, man. I mean, I think Diablo 3 was about 6 years late. If you even look at like on the PS4, it's about 4 years late, and people bought that. So I always find it interesting. People say, "Oh, well, Overwatch it's too late," but then Diablo 3 isn't. I mean, like, and Diablo 3 did well on the Switch. So, I mean, I don't know, but hey, you never know. You never know, right? Let's see here. My day's good, man. How are you, Dawson? How's it going? How's it going? Shout outs. All right, let me play Fury Tiger's music next up. He just says play something, so maybe we'll play something from... Okay. How about this? How about this? This song's good. It's actually from Chrono Cross. Let's see here. Al E says surprise announcement prediction: remastered Super Metroid, Shadow Drop prediction, Crystal Chronicles. Okay, that'd be dope. Shadow Drop prediction, Crystal Chronicles. I like that. New remastered Super Metroid. That would be dope. But man, I would really like a new Super Metroid. But I'll take any 2D Metroid that I can get. So yeah, man. Absolutely, absolutely. Shout outs there. Good predictions. Good predictions. Let's hear them, guys. Twitch boys and girls, YouTube cats. Let's hear them. I know I missed some people's stuff. So let me know. Let me know. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that too. Overwatch is online only though, except training mode. Diablo has a cool offline play. Well, I mean, but people still play Overwatch online. The game is still relevant. The game still has new content coming. The game is still very relevant in today's day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. You're saying it's online only, but still people still play it online. So it's still a relevant game that if you bought it on Switch, you can still get new content and play online and it be relevant. So so yeah, that's what I'm saying from my perspective. Like I said, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. Link's Awakening Switch Lite bundle is expected. A Link's Awakening Switch Lite bundle is expected. I don't know if that's expected. We'll have to wait and see. What's up, OJ? Didn't you say yesterday that you could not stream the direct because you have to do something? That's because I thought that the direct might be on Thursday, but the direct's actually tomorrow, so I'm okay. Paper Mario, Melface Sky says Paper Mario 1 and 2 HD collection. Okay, let's get it. I feel that. Pring Ring says, where's the bingo, the direct bingo card? We'll probably do the bingo card tomorrow or something like that. Karen Buckley says, I predict that the Wii U port tomorrow will be Pikmin 3 or Mario 3D World. Okay, good predictions there, Karen. I don't know if Eternal Darkness is ever coming back, Ian Morley, but I want it to, man. I want it to. So, let's see here. Matthew Jenkins says Xenoblade X on Switch. Okay, that'd be dope. I talked about that earlier. New Kirby game. Okay, new Kirby game in the house. Okay, I can feel that. Let's see here. Everybody donate to get a bonus. Get the bonus stream. It's not donating to get the bonus stream. It's Elite Ninja. So if we get new Elite, so we need 3 Elite Ninja. If we get 3 new Elite Ninja, which there's links that you guys can have in the chat. So it's basically like a sub or whatever, like Twitch, but on YouTube it's like the Elite Ninja. If we get 3 new ones, you get a crazy story time. We get a new emote. We get a new emote slot, and we also get a user's choice bonus stream. We had the Pokken tournament bonus stream last night. It was freaking fun. There was only 3 people playing, myself, Party Man, and Christian, but it was still really fun. And we had a long stream with the two. So you guys basically get a DGen bonus stream that's extended because there's a what's it called? We play games at the end of it. So, and you guys get to pick which game we're gonna play. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put that. I put too many pluses in there. All right. The time that the direct is starting, it's 3 p.m. PT. That is 6 p.m. Eastern time. 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Persona 5 Scramble release date? No, Persona 5 Scramble release date will not be there because Atlus has officially announced that there's gonna be more information on Persona 5 Scramble on October 24th. Let's see here. Birdman says Pikmin 4. I hope it's real. Yeah, I mean Miyamoto talked about Pikmin 4 so many years ago, so we'll see what happens. Bayonetta 3 gameplay. You know what? I talked about Bayonetta 3 gameplay. I think that's definitely a possibility. The first trailer for Bayonetta 3 now that Astral Chain is finally out. Let's see here. No, we're not going to be having any bingo card links right now in Pring Rings. This is not your stream. This is my stream, okay? And I don't want to do a bingo card right now. That's not the time for a bingo card. A bingo card isn't the time before it's like right before. It's not the time like a day before because we're going to have another stream, okay? We're going to have another stream with it. So we'll do the bingo card stuff then, okay? Stop trying to run the stream, man. Like, how about you have your own stream and you do a bingo card today if you want to. Stop trying to dictate and put links to stuff and all that shit, man. Come on now. I already said no, that's not a thing. Stop trying to push that. Juice Man Vaughn with the $5 donation and says, I'd eat my copy of Astral Chain if Metroid Prime Trilogy was announced. Okay. Metroid Prime Trilogy, first of all, I wouldn't say that because you don't want to eat your copy of Astral Chain. I don't know if Metroid Prime Trilogy is going to be at this one, okay? I don't know if it's going to be at this one, but that's definitely a real thing. At some point, it's going to come over. But I just don't know. I don't think it's going to be at this one because I still think that they're working on Metroid Prime 4, and I still think Metroid Prime 4 is still, 2020, late 2020 or 2021, late 2020 at the earliest, and probably more like 2021 for the game. So I think that they're going to wait for that. So I think that's going to be, Metroid Prime Trilogy is going to be like a next year in the direct, but you never know. But thank you for the $5 donation, Juice Man Vaughn. Love, respect, emotes, and Sharingans for the $5 donation. Thank you. So yeah. Let's see. I really want a new Mario Strikers. It's been a while for a new football Mario. Okay, Mario Strikers, absolutely. The one on the GameCube was good. The one on the Wii, more unannounced JRPGs for the Switch. You're definitely gonna get some more RPGs for the Switch tomorrow. I'm 99.5% sure that there's definitely gonna be at least 2 to 3 JRPG announcements for the Switch tomorrow. My prediction is that Bango, not Banjo, but Bango will be playable this month, and we'll get new news on Breath of the Wild 2 release date. I don't think so. I don't think Breath of the Wild 2 release date. I don't think so. And in terms of Bango, yeah, Banjo is definitely going to be there. Bango, maybe not, but Banjo, absolutely. Let's see here. It hurts knowing that Metroid Prime Trilogy is being hostage by Metroid Prime 4. I mean, it is and it isn't. I mean, I don't really think it's not like these are new games or anything like that. So it's not like if it was a new game, then maybe. But it's the same old games that we've played before. So when they feel like coming out, they feel like coming out. Ethan says since everyone's saying SNK character is getting in Smash, they're saying Terry Bogard is in, but I'm thinking Naikoruru from Samurai Shodown is going to be in. Okay, we'll have to wait and see on that. Man, there's so many comments. Let's see here. Deadlock 7 says, do you think the Direct will only show games released in 2019? I think Metroid Trilogy will be a Game Awards, possibly. No, I talked about this in my video. If you guys haven't seen my video, please make sure you do. I expect you guys to watch my videos before you guys come to the live streams. That's a question that that's something that I already answered on my video that I had this morning that I released before this stream. So please make sure you guys watch that beforehand so I don't have to repeat myself over and over on those. But yeah, I already said that usually they talk about 2020 games as well, in addition to 2019 games. At least, so I don't have to repeat myself as much. I don't have a problem repeating myself, but on like basic stuff like that, Crit Astra says, Waluigi for Smash, I hope it happens. It's not happening. Melface Sky says, I think they'll show some info on Shin Megami Tensei 5. It might be, but it also might be at Tokyo Game Show too. It also might be at Tokyo Game Show. Rogers Base is predicting a new Wario game. That's good for Rogers Base. Let's see. Arum says, what would be a totally unexpected game from Nintendo that gets announced? A totally unexpected game? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. What do you think? What do you guys think? Dawson says, I predict we'll get a new 3D Donkey Kong announcement for the next year. Also, the first Bayonetta 3 trailer. I don't know about a new Donkey Kong. I don't know about a new 3D Donkey Kong, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Rhinosaur with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Let's see here. Kieran says, I would like to see some gameplay for Fire Emblem Three Houses expansion pack. They could show off some gameplay for the expansion pack. They haven't released the first, what's it called? The first DLC pack. Like, they haven't released anything yet. The expansion pack, in terms of the gameplay, that's like, the big expansion is next year, so I probably doubt that they're going to show that. They haven't even released the lunatic mode yet, so I think that they're probably going to wait a little bit for that one. I think it's a little too early to show off that just right now, you know? So yeah, a little too early for that. Let's see. Kardashian says, what's up, OJ? Remember last year that Square dropped the Final Fantasy bomb? Well, guess what? I think it's not going to stop. I'm talking about Final Fantasy Tactics, baby. I'd be down for Final Fantasy Tactics on the Switch. That'd be actually really dope. Let's see here. Where'd I get this shirt? You can find it on Amazon. It's literally all over the place. Just go on Amazon, type in Mario shirt, you know? Let's see here. Yurichiro Takeda, scenario writer for Xenoblade, Xenoblade X, and Xenoblade 2. LOL, the whole Monolith Soft soon retweeted the direct. Okay, yeah, that's a guarantee. If he's retweeting it, Monolith Soft is gonna be there. Their new game is gonna be there. Whatever they're doing, something from Monolith Soft is going to be there. Let's go. Something from Monolith Soft is gonna be there. Shout outs. Sav Vasquez donated $2 through Super Chat. It says, at Player Essence, Nintendo Prime says. Okay. Was that a typo in the chat? I'm not sure what the Nintendo Prime? What are you trying to say, Sav? But thank you for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Baron said Rainbow Six Siege and Madden, and I'm all for it. I don't give a damn about those two games. Honestly, those two games are like the C, like the 5 or 6 out of 10 girl that you settle for because you can't get somebody a bit hotter. I can't settle for those. Those games are just the same trash that you just see walking across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, man. But hey, you know, if those games come over, that's cool. That's fine if those games come over. But I can't sit here and act like I care about. If you're gonna tag me, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I can't sit here and act like I care about Rainbow Six Siege and Madden. Like, I just can't care about these games. They're just so bland and dry. They're just so dry. Battalion Wars 3, Mother 3. What about Devil Survivor 3? I don't know about Devil Survivor. We need to get Shin Megami Tensei 5 finished and complete first, man. Let's see here. You make thousands off the live streams. He sounded a little salty because he's doing a live stream format similar to you, and someone called him out for that. Wait a minute, but hold up. What are you trying to say? Me and Nintendo Prime are friends. So what's the problem? Wait, hold up. Saab Vasquez, can you explain to me what's the issue here? Prime is a good friend of mine. I don't think Prime would ever say anything intentionally hurtful to me. I don't think he did he? Of course not. And like I said, I'm not mad or anything, but can you explain to me exactly what happened? You said you make thousands off of your live streams. Do I make thousands? He sounded a little salty because he's doing a live stream format. Okay, Prime sounded a little bit salty, or what? I don't understand this going on. Prime is definitely not salty at me. I don't think Prime is salty at me. Prime is donated to my live streams too, so I don't think he's salty at me. I don't think Prime is. We're good friends. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I don't think there's anything there. Don't think too much in it in terms of if Nintendo Prime said anything about the live streams or the format or whatever the case is. I don't think he meant any type of disrespect or anything like that. Me and Prime are very good friends. Like I said, he's donated so I can take my family out to the water park. Like, I can take a day off from work back when things weren't going so well. You know what I'm saying, for me? Like, or it wasn't as well. Like, he would do stuff to help me out all the time. So, I mean, I bought him a copy of Super Smash Brothers. You know, we're good friends back and forth. So I don't think he'd say anything to be upset at me or anything like that. So yeah, we're good. More Capcom stuff, maybe a port of Street Fighter 4 Ultimate. Street Fighter 4 Ultimate. There's no Street Fighter 4 Ultimate. Ultra Street Fighter 4. That's what you meant. A port of Ultra Street Fighter 4? Man, I guess, man. More Animal Crossing news. Okay, the Mars Show. I see you. I see you. But can I get Monster Hunter Stories sequel? Is this the day? I mean, we need maybe the first Monster Hunter Stories. Maybe the first Monster Hunter Stories. I'm not sure about I'm not so sure about everything else, but we'll have to wait and see, man. I'm not guys. You guys act like I'm freaking PewDiePie out here. Stop it. What are you guys talking? Y'all act like I'm PewDiePie out here. What the hell? It's not even like that. Let's see here. Damien says, what's good, OJ? Been a while. Yo, shout outs, Damien. Good to see you here, my boy. What's good, dude? J Big says, how about some Halo love on Switch? I wish. Well, Halo is a first party Microsoft franchise, so I don't know about that, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if it would happen, but I would like to see Zelda Maker. I don't know about a Zelda Maker, but because of the whole, like, Link's Awakening, maybe they'll see how that goes. But we'll see. Mario Kart 9 made by EA, book it. LOL, just kidding. Okay. But like I said, what you guys can do is you guys can make sure we get 3 new Elite Ninja, so you guys get a crazy OJ story time, and you guys get a new emote, and you guys get a user's choice bonus stream. How about that? So you guys can definitely do that. Shout out to my boy. All right. So let's see here. What up, OJ? I think Mario Kart 9 could be revealed. Ooh, Mario Kart 9? Okay. All right, hold up. Mario Kart 9. I think Mario Kart 9 is a possibility, but I think at the same time, like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I think that maybe, I said that, I didn't think that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe affects what they're doing next, and I'm pretty sure that they're working on the next Mario Kart game. But I don't know, like, what they want to do with it. Is it going to be a cross-gen title? Is it going to be just straight up on the Switch? Like, what are they going to do with Mario Kart 9? Like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is selling so well. What are they going to do with Mario Kart 9, man? I know they're working on it. I know the Mario Kart team is working. They've been working on it. But maybe this is going to be like the Mario Kart game to end. Maybe they're working on Mario Kart Ultimate. I think that could definitely be a possibility that they're working on, like, Mario Kart Ultimate. They saw what Smash Brothers did, and they're like, man, wait a minute. Smash Brothers sold 15 million plus or 14 million plus when it did the ultimate. Imagine what Mario Kart can do, because Mario Kart's always been more popular than Super Smash Brothers. So imagine what Mario Kart can do. So maybe they're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they're doing that. So I don't know, man. Bro, I don't know what you talking about. That dude that just put this big old huge paragraph on Twitch. What are you talking about, bro? Let's see here. Enrique Pinero. Well, yo, what's up, Enrique? He says maybe not at this direct, but maybe Capcom ports Lost Planet games and Sengoku Basara games. Lost Planet would be interesting, but we don't even have Lost Planet ports on PS4 and Xbox One. So it'd be interesting if they did port over, but never put it past Portcom. Never put it past Portcom. You know what the funny thing is? It's not really too early to think about Mario Kart 9 because Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014. So they've been working on Mario Kart 9 for a while. They don't just sit on their butts and do nothing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that didn't take them any time to port that game. I mean, it didn't really take them any time to port that game. So they've probably been working on Mario Kart 9 for a long time. They're just kind of saying, like, okay, what can we do? What can we... But so we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. Most of us are expecting Terry for Smash, but I really hope Mai would be revealed in the next fighter. We need some more female fighters. I mean, whatever when it comes to this. So I've heard people say female, male. It's like, whatever, dude. At this point, I don't really care. I really don't care about people complaining about Smash Brothers anymore. Like, I've actually... It's like, I don't care. Like, people can cry and complain about this and that all day. No matter what we get, people are going to complain. If we get a female character, oh, well, it's not the character that I want. If we get this character, no, that character. If we get this, no, that character. People just bitch and cry and complain about everything. Not saying that you are, but I'm just saying, just whatever. People complain about everything or say this needs to be, like, it doesn't matter who they announce. They can announce freaking anybody, and then somebody will complain about something. So I mean, it's like, I'm done entertaining what people are going to be complaining about. I'll just sit there and I'll make silly sarcastic remarks, or I'll just say, okay, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At this point, because it's like it's gone overboard, like with Smash Brothers. It's gone to the point where it's like, screw it, Michael Stoybeck, thank you for the subscription, appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Also, Enrique Pinero with the $5 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I don't think Smash needs anything, to be honest, man. Smash has already got a million different things in the game. It's already more than any other fighting. It doesn't need anything. Like, I find it hilarious that these people just say, Smash needs this, it needs this, it needs this, it needs this. No, it doesn't need anything. Like, literally, it doesn't really need anything at all. Like, if it needs anything, it needs to fix more of some of the stuff on the online and the lobbies and stuff like that. It doesn't need what you guys want it to need when it has 70 freaking characters out of the box. Why does it need what people are saying it needs? It literally has more characters than any other fighting game out of the box than anything. People say, it needs this, I need this, I need... It's like, you don't need anything. Oh my gosh. Sakurai is going to quit because of you guys, man. Y'all sitting here doing it. Sakurai gonna quit because of y'all. When Sakurai quits and we never get Smash Bros., I'm going on a tear. I'm blaming all you guys that were crying about stuff. I'm blaming every single one of you guys when Sakurai quits. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Metroid Cup DLC. Yeah, okay. Hopefully Shin Megami Tensei 5 and a new 2D Metroid. Okay. Let's see here. Ador says, what do you think about the possibility of Shin Megami Tensei 5 appearing in Direct? I've talked about this already, guys. For those new coming in, mods, if anybody asks about Shin Megami Tensei 5, answer their question for me. I think it's a possibility, but it also can be at Tokyo Game Show. So mods, please, if somebody asks about Shin Megami, if they tag me and they ask about Shin Megami Tensei 5, please tell them that I think Tokyo Game Show, maybe, or maybe the Direct, but Tokyo Game Show too, okay? Good. Are we clear on this, guys? All right. Goose for Smash. All right, Goose for Smash. I'm not answering any more Shin Megami Tensei 5 stuff. So that will be the, I'm not, if you tag me and you put Shin Megami Tensei 5 in there, I will not answer it. If you continue to try to get my opinion on Shin Megami Tensei 5, I'm not answering it. Not answering it at all. We're going full capitalist on this one. Unless you donate and you put Shin Megami Tensei 5 a question on there, I will not answer anything about Shin Megami Tensei 5 because I've already answered it 4 times since we started this stream at various different times, okay? So that's it, okay? I think it could be at Tokyo Game Show or at the Direct, okay? Are we good on Shin Megami Tensei 5, guys? So if you want me to answer a question on Shin Megami in this Direct or in this stream, drop a donation and put it in there. I ain't answered any more on that because we've had people literally back to back as I'm saying it ask the same question with the chat updated, okay? So I'm done. Wonder if the rumored Scalebound for the Switch becomes a reality soon. Okay, maybe. Probably not. Bayonetta 3, maybe more. What are the chances of seeing a taste of Bravely Third? Bravely Third. There was some rumors, not rumors, Square Enix flat out teased Bravely Third or a new Bravely Default game. So yeah, I think that's very possible that we could see something Bravely at that. So yeah. Maybe release date for a Cookie Mama game that we heard about. Okay, release date for the Cookie Mama game. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's going to be something that Nintendo's going to talk about, but yeah, maybe. JK says 3.5D Metroid Prime. Okay, I'd like that. Wait, 3.5D? So what? 3.5. You mean 2? I think you meant 2.5. I think you meant, let's say 3.5. Wait a minute. Hold up here. 2.5D Metroid Prime? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like a 3D Metroid Prime game that turns into 2D at times? Is that what you're talking about? Mario Kart 9, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I'm hoping for Edelgard as DLC. Edelgard's not going to be DLC in Smash. She's not. I don't think there's going to be any Fire Emblem characters from that. The DLC in Smash is going to be all it's going to be all third-party characters. It's not going to be a first-party character from something like that. So no, that's not going to happen. So yeah, do you think we'll get another Breath of the Wild 2 trailer revealed tomorrow? Maybe gameplay? No, I don't think we're gonna see anything from Breath of the Wild 2. Onaga 64, I think Outer Worlds will be there. I talked about that in my video this morning, or afternoon. Let's see here. What are we not talking about? I'm not answering that. Let's see here. Main thing, I already said it. The main thing I would like to see for Super Mario Maker 2 update for DLC announcement. Well, they haven't even done the whole freaking you can play with friends yet. I mean, it's been what? That game came out in June, July, August, September. We're now in September, and remember, like, oh yeah, we're gonna have an update that lets you be able to play with your friends. Yeah, where's that update at, Nintendo? Everybody's shutting up. It's like if you just say something, you just say what people want to hear. Oh, we'll stop talking about it. Now everybody just forgot. You can't play with your friends? Oh no, this is the worst thing, myself included. I was like, no! The game's been out for months, nobody even talking about it. Nintendo's like, that's how we do it. Nintendo's like, if we just tell them what they want to hear, They'll just shut up and buy the game anyway. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's see here. Call of Duty. There's been more rumors that the boy who cried wolf rumors about Call of Duty. So we'll see. I don't know. Mega Man Battle Network collection? I don't think so because they just announced the Zero collection. Maybe a Metroid Prime Trilogy Shadow Drop? I don't think so because I think that's going to be more closely tied with Metroid Prime 4. F-Zero game, everybody's hoping for that, but it's probably not going to happen, man. You know how Nintendo hates F-Zero. I don't think they're going to do a Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC overview. I don't think so. They could, but I don't know because they haven't even released the first update for the game yet. So that's the reason why I think that there's not going to be any. I think they're still working on it, and they're still getting things together, and I think they're taking some time off. That game was crazy. I know Nintendo doesn't talk about development hell and all that, but that game had slight development hell. I'm doing a little bit of research myself, and Nintendo, like I said, this isn't, I'm doing some research. Nintendo thought that they might have to delay that game to 2020. And like, no, there might have been a time where Nintendo was like, oh snap, this game might be late 2019 or 2020. Like they were honestly thinking about that. There was some development issues with the game. So I don't know if they're completely ready to go with that DLC overview and everything just yet. And like I said, I think the team is taking a break because I'm pretty sure there was some stress and there was some issues with the team in terms of working hours and things like that. Like I said, I don't want to accuse them of doing anything. I'm just saying like I'm hearing some things in terms of like, because there was 2 delays with that game. Okay, 2 delays with that game. So anytime you have 2 delays, you have some stuff. And look, there's a ripple effect, right? Nintendo said we're going to be delaying Animal Crossing. And why did they delay Animal Crossing? Quality of life. What do you think? There was a quality of life? You think that's been more of a thing that Nintendo brings up now? And I mean, it seems to me, like I said, like I've been researching a couple different things, and it seems like to me like it's connected a little bit in terms of maybe some of the stuff that happened with these big elaborate type of long games like Fire Emblem and quality of life for their employees. And then they announced that, hey, well, okay, Animal Crossing is being delayed for quality of life purposes. They actually said that. They usually don't say stuff like that, but they actually mentioned it. I mean, there's a reason why that they mentioned it, especially Doug Bowser mentioning it, So to me, it seems like they're, I'm not sure if they're ready. That's the thing. I think they're still on vacation, Intelligent Systems, or they're still, I know there's guys that are still relaxing afterwards. So I don't know. I just don't know if it's ready yet. Shadow of Nexus, I ain't reading your stupid comment. Let's see here. Pring Ring says, well, their hard work paid off for Fire Emblem Three Houses. It did pay off, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think Nintendo's gonna announce Netflix at a Nintendo Direct. They're talking about 2019 Switch games, not Switch apps. Let's see here. TY says, maybe they will hint at a Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Is that Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 Direct? DLC and Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC in this Direct? I don't think so, guys. A lot of people keep on mentioning DLCs for this Direct with Fire Emblem. I've literally just said this multiple times that I don't think there's going to be Fire Emblem DLC. So I don't know why you're tagging me and asking me to react to I've already given my thoughts on Fire Emblem Three Houses and what the DLC is going to be. TY, you've been here. Marvel Ultimate Alliance DLC, they've already announced the DLC for Marvel Ultimate Alliance, right? Like who you're going to get and the characters. I mean, I don't know if that's going to make an appearance, but you never know. You guys could be right. We could see Fire Emblem Three Houses, but guys, okay. I've heard it. I've reacted to you guys. You guys start predicting some other things or something like that. Like, I'm not going to read the same predictions over and over with Fire Emblem Three Houses. I got you. I've already responded fully to that. Literally. All right. Let's see here. What info do you think Pokemon Sword and Shield for us besides the starter evolutions? I don't think they have much to show outside from what they showed us before. I think that they definitely have more to show, or they wouldn't have said that they have more to show. So I think that you don't develop the game, so you don't know what they have to show us or not. We don't even know how many Pokemon are going to be in the game total. So I think that there's still plenty to show. If you look at it, what they've shown us, we've had a couple different news stories about some stuff that you can do. We don't know about any of the Pokemon in terms of that. We don't know about the general story of the game overall. There's still quite a bit for us to show when it comes to it. We still, like I said, we still don't even know most of the Pokemon in the game. So yeah, let's see here. Collected says we might see a glimpse of Splatoon 3, a dead franchise getting revived. I don't think Splatoon 3, because Nintendo talked about that just recently, saying that they haven't even started work. I think they said they haven't even started working on it, Splatoon 3. Well, they're not even like really thinking about it. I know there was an article recently, so I don't know about Splatoon 3. I don't think so. I think that Splatoon 2 is selling well. That game's about to hit 10 million if it hasn't already hit 10 million. So I think that they're maybe that's something that they do for the next Switch. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a new WarioWare game. Maybe. I think WarioWare, it's been a while, right? We don't have any WarioWare games on the Switch, so I think that's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. The The Marshall's custom robot predict. You mean custom robo predictions? I hope that was a dope game back in the day. You know what? I don't think there's going to be a custom robo, and here's the reason why I don't think there's going to be a new custom robo. The creator of custom robo that worked with Nintendo back in the day, he's creating his own game called Snaptic Drive, which is going to be on the Nintendo Switch and also on the PC, and it's going to be revealed, or it's going to be shown off at Tokyo Game Show with hands-on gameplay and all that. So I think that if Nintendo really wanted a custom robo game, they would have just got him, because he's a freelance. I mean, he has his own indie studio, and they would have just got him to do it and just say, hey, make a custom robo game, you know? So I don't think Nintendo's going to do custom robo, because why wouldn't you just get the guy who wants to do custom robo? Because this new game, Snaptic Drive, is literally custom robo. It's the exact same thing, just with better graphics, you know, HD. So it's literally custom robo, just not the name. So if they really wanted to do, like, they could have just repurposed that into custom robo if they really wanted to. Nintendo could have just backed it and, you know, gave developers or whatever the case is, or helped out with it, but they didn't do that. So I don't think custom robo is coming back, man. I think custom robo might be one of just those dead franchises that we never see again, because Nintendo had an opportunity to get Snaptic Drive and they did it. I feel the chances are still low, but I would love to see the Surprise Metroid Prime Trilogy remaster on the Switch. That's not a surprise. If you mean like a Shadow Drop, yeah, I don't think a Shadow Drop's happening. Starter Evolutions, we also might see a new trailer, Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games. Yeah, I can see something like that. I would like to see Fire Emblem. Oh my gosh, I'm not reading that. Okay, I'm not reading anymore. Any more Fire Emblem 3? If you guys mention Fire Emblem 3, I'm not reading the DLC. You guys have been mentioning that too much. Maybe some more old ports like Ninja Gaiden Trilogy or Metal Slug spinoff and spinoff with Raiden. I am hoping for Molotov and maybe more on Town. Yeah, those all seem very like it's definitely going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the 300 plus people watching. I do appreciate all of you guys. I can see why we're getting repeat Fire Emblem stuff. Real quick, guys. Is this my water? Is this water cold? It is cold. Okay, never mind. I said I was gonna go get some water, but I'm not. My water's right here. Thank you guys for everybody who's watching. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And share your predictions for this Nintendo Direct in terms of what you guys think is going to happen. And yes, I know Fire Emblem 3 Houses DLC, so you can put that in your answer, but I'm not going to read off. If you give me some other predictions and stuff like that. Rhythm says, what about Nintendo Online update as they add any Super Nintendo games? That's what some people are predicting, but I think that Nintendo doesn't care. I mean, like, if they add it, that's cool if they add it, but I mean, like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I give a damn just because people really like that. Like, that's the one thing that I hear a lot when it comes to, you know, content creators and stuff like that. You know, they'll talk about it because I guess people like these classic games, but me, I don't give a damn, dude. Like, I don't want to buy the same games over and over. Now, with the Super Nintendo games, I think that having them on the Switch would be great, but I've already played them so many times. I played them on the Wii. I played them on the Wii U. I played them on my Super Nintendo Classic. I've played them so many times, so that's great if they add them, and that's good for people discovering new games, and that's good for people who want to discover the new games and get them, but I just don't care enough. But hey, if they add it in, that's great. It adds more value to the Nintendo Switch Online, and I think that'd be better for everybody in general. So yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Puzzle Solver says, which ports do you want to see brought to the Switch? I'd love to see Xenoblade X because I didn't get it on the Wii U or 3D World. I mean, there's not much left on the Wii U, but yeah, Xenoblade X would be cool. Mega Man Battle Network, yeah, Lucius, somebody talked about that earlier. That'd be cool, but we have the Mega Man X, the Mega Man Zero collection first. Maybe see more Trials of Mana or No More Heroes 3. Trials of Mana already got more showcase at the what's it called? What was that show that just went down? I forgot what it was, but there was a show that it was in Japan. There was like a trade show, not Tokyo Game Show, obviously, but the one before that. There was something that went on, and they showed off more Trials of Mana, the PS4 version, and everything like that. So I think that's very possible that we get some more Trials of Mana. I know Nintendo might be helping out with marketing on that one. Nintendo might actually publish that one here in the West. I'm thinking that Nintendo might publish that one here in the West. So that's definitely a possibility. Town gets a release date for December or January. Yeah, possible. Absolutely, I like lines. Five Nights at Freddy says, I want TMNT Classic Collection shown in Direct. That'd be really cool. That'd be actually really cool. I'd like that. I would like to see Jet Force Gemini remake. That's not going to be happening. Jet Force Gemini, is that a Rare IP? That's not something that Nintendo is going to announce. A remake of Jet Force. I'm pretty sure Rare owns that IP, or does Nintendo own that IP? I don't know who owns it between Rare and Nintendo. But I mean, Jet Force Gemini has been dead for like forever. I mean, if anything, that would come from Rare, wouldn't it? Or I don't know who owns the IP. Somebody let me know in the chat who owns that. Who owns Jet Force Gemini in the chat? I don't know. Would be cool to see Fire Emblem Warriors sequel. I don't think they're gonna do a sequel to Fire Emblem Warriors. I mean, it would be cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they're gonna announce a sequel here. I think that a new Fire Emblem Warriors game is definitely gonna happen at some point, but I just don't know if it's gonna be here. But yeah, I'd be down for it. Rare owns it. Okay, if Rare owns it, then what the hell is Nintendo gonna do with Jet Force Gemini though? I mean, that's not Nintendo's call. That's not Nintendo's call at all. So, Blue Phoenix says Catherine Port, No More Heroes 1 and 2, Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi, Bayonetta 3 gameplay. Bayonetta 3 gameplay and Terry revealed for Smash. I'm tired of people calling him a Ken ripoff. Yeah, Terry is definitely not a Ken ripoff. Those are just ignorant people that say something like that. The Icarus with the $5 donation. Okay, let's go, the Icarus. My boy out here showing some support and some love to the Elite Ninja Village with the $5 and says Hideki Kamiya seems to really like Nintendo. Maybe Nintendo might buy oh god. Nintendo might buy Platinum Games. Also, Metacritic deleted a lot of the review bombers. Why did they do that, man? Now I don't have my material anymore. Damn it. I was hoping that more review bombers would come and keep on coming so I can keep on making it. That's like a free $25 anytime that I make a video on review bombing, you know? So I really dislike the fact that they removed that, but whatever, you know? Also, Nintendo's not going to buy Platinum Games. If anything, they're just going to have a working relationship like Nintendo has with Intelligent Systems. Nintendo doesn't own Intelligent Systems. They make Fire Emblem. Nintendo doesn't own Next Level Games. They make Luigi's Mansion. They're just gonna have like a long-term working relationship, because if Nintendo hasn't bought Intelligent Systems yet, why are they gonna buy Platinum Games? You know, so that's kind of my thought process. If they haven't bought Intelligent Systems, or if they haven't bought Next Level Games, why are they gonna buy Platinum Games? You know, so yeah, that's my thought process when people keep on bringing that up. But thank you for the $5 donation, Icarus. I appreciate that. Longtime supporter of the Elite Ninja Village. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to my boy, the Icarus. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. Do you mean like which Ninja Gaiden Trilogy are you talking about? Because there's Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, old school Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, and there's Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, the newer one, like Ninja Gaiden, the original, like Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. You mean that one or the old school Ninja Gaiden Trilogy? Which one? Sega finally reveals something for 2020. Finally reveals something for 2020. I think they're just banking on freaking the new Yakuza game and also Persona 5 Royale. I think that's what they're just banking on for 2020. Matthew Jenkins says, any chance of Atlas Games showing up in the Direct, or would they wait until Tokyo Game Show? I mean, I've already talked about this before. I don't think, I mean, Atlas there's a possibility that there's maybe something like, you know, Shin Megami Tensei, but I don't know. I mean, it could be Tokyo Game Show, you know. Golden Sun, I can only dream. Golden Sun is a possibility. That's Camelot, right? So Camelot, they finished. I think they did Mario Tennis. I mean, I don't know what they've been working on, but maybe Golden is a possibility for them next. So let's see here. I think we'll see dormant Nintendo IP return. What dormant Nintendo IP do you think is happening? Thank me. True Dog says, I think it would be great to get a small but significant update to Metroid Prime 4, sort of like a Breath of the Wild sequel tease. We'll have to wait and see, man. I mean, that would be nice. I know they announced it earlier this year about the delay or the restarting development, but maybe that's something that they announced for next year, you know? I don't even know why they announced Breath of the Wild for this year. To be honest, like, I could have went without it. I think that E3 was already great even without it, but hey, Breath of the Wild's coming at some point. Breath of the Wild 2. They did buy the Xenoblade devs, but that's different. That's a different situation. The Xenoblade devs were bailed out. That's the difference between Platinum Games, and that's the difference between Monolith Soft. Like, if you guys know the history, is like nobody wanted them. They were like a bunch of these developers that have worked on some of the greatest games ever, and they weren't gonna have a home. So Nintendo's like, I come in. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because, oh, we need these developers. They are so talented, and because they are doing these games that are selling so much, we need to buy them. It wasn't that type of situation. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, these guys are like, oh my gosh, they're doing banger after banger. They're selling like Platinum Games. That's a different thing. It's a different beast. You know what I'm saying? Like Intelligent Systems, a different beast. Next Level Games, a different beast. Like Monolith Soft was bought because they literally were about to be, like, they had nowhere to go. Bandai Namco was literally about to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Or Namco at the time, Bandai Namco, whatever the hell you want to call them. They were like, all right, we don't really want, their games don't sell. We don't really want them. Like, Nintendo did them a favor. That's really what it came down to. It was a favor for the guys that have worked with Nintendo for a long time. It wasn't because, you know, we're gonna get them because that studio is just, oh my gosh, they're so amazing. It was like these guys are about to have no job. You know, it was that, and Nintendo said, "I come on in." You know what I'm saying? It was that. It wasn't anything else outside of that. Ethan R. I already said this. Intelligent Systems does not, or Nintendo does not own Intelligent Systems. No. MFS Gameplay says, "Hey man, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Is it possible that they announced the DLC content for Fire?" Thanks for coming out to the stream, Tony Parker. Sorry, just got here. I think we got a lot of people that just are just getting here. Oh my, I'm telling you, mods, to take care. Mods, I need you guys to look at some of these questions. If it's Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC, y'all answer. Y'all tell them my answer. I'm about to put a freaking timer or command in there. Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC. I'm about to put a command in the damn Cloudbot, dude. Let's see here. Let's see here. No. Don't ban them for asking that, Dank Meme. Don't ban or time them out. Just answer their question. Answer the question for them. So Nintendo thinks they're talentless people. No, that's not what Nintendo said. That's not what I said that they said. Is that it's not like Nintendo was buying them because, oh my gosh, this studio is putting out bangers when it comes to sales and everything like that, right? They're like highly regarded in that type of way, shape, or form. They had worked with Nintendo. They had games that, obviously, Xenosaga, if you look at the reviews for that game, it's a cult hit and people love it, but they weren't that great. If you look at Bots and Kaitos reviews were okay. Their best reviewed games like the Xenoblade stuff is what they've done when they've worked with Nintendo. You know, Monolith Soft has a storied and deep history that starts within Square Enix. Nintendo knows their capabilities. Nintendo knows what they can do. They know that they're talented, but it's not like they bought them because of, oh my gosh, look at this talent. We must take them from this company. It wasn't like a Microsoft Rare type of situation where like, we need this company. They've got Banjo. They've got this. They're talented. We want them on our team. It wasn't that. Rare was a company that had plenty of money flowing into them. They were doing fine, you know, with Nintendo, but the studio leads like, hey, we can be millionaires if we sell ourselves to Microsoft, you know, or whatever the case is. That was not the case with Monolith Soft. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, like, you know, people are bidding for them or this company has an influx of money. They were struggling. Monolith Soft was literally struggling, and Nintendo said, y'all can come in. Like, that's really what it was. Not that they weren't talented. I don't know where the hell you got that from, or what. Where I never said anything like that. It was a completely different situation with Monolith Soft. Intelligent Systems is Intelligent Systems. They've got plenty of money flowing in. They've got plenty. I mean, if Nintendo wanted to buy them, they would have already bought them by now. They've been working with Nintendo for like 20 something years. Like, if they would have wanted, if it would have bought, they would have already bought. Or what about Next Level Games? Next Level Games, they've been doing the Luigi's Mansion stuff forever. They did Mario Strikers, stuff like that. Like, if they wanted to buy them, they would have already bought them. So people are sitting here saying they're gonna buy Platinum Games. It's like, why? They haven't even bought companies they've been working with for 20 plus years. Why are they gonna buy Platinum out of nowhere? Monolith's have a completely different situation. Now, if Platinum Games was about to go out of business and like they needed to be bailed out and people didn't want to buy them, yeah, I think Nintendo would probably say, all right, y'all come on in. But that's it. Nintendo's not a seek and destroy type of or seek and take over company. They never have been. Like, and they've never been that type of company to go out there and acquire a bunch of people. All they do is like, hey, we'll hire somebody. Oh, there's a new Nintendo EAD division. Or, oh, we'll make a new division, or we'll make a new subsector, or people, you know, that have proven themselves on this Mario game as a producer of this, and they can kind of have their own squad and their own team, and then they can make a new game, like Sushi Slicer or Sushi Striker, or like new stuff that they bring up. You know, they usually do stuff like that. They don't do, I'm going to take over this company, and now they're going to be ours. They don't do that. Nintendo hasn't been doing that, and people still thinking that Nintendo's going to do that, and they're not. They just haven't. So yeah. Any chances that we're seeing any Wii U ports, Tokyo Mirage Sessions and Wonderful 101? Anybody? Yeah, I think Wii U ports are a possibility. Tokyo Mirage Sessions sold 7 copies, so I don't know if they're going to do it, but I hope that they do. I hope that they do have that. So that's what I'm hoping. You know, I'm hoping that it does come at some point. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Bulletstorm is already out on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why you're saying it's confirmed for the Switch. The game is already out, and it was already announced months and months ago. And the game came out. What was it? Last week? The game came out. It got a shadow drop. So I don't know why you're talking about Bulletstorm with Duke Nukem's. We already been know that. That's old news. Let's see here. I predict a new RPG from Mistwalker or a remaster of their RPG, The Last Story. That'd be great, man. But you know what? There's been no smoke on that at all. You know, there's been zero smoke. And you know, usually where there's smoke, there's fire. And I've seen nothing from that when it comes to. And the last time that we saw Mistwalker, we saw them on Apple's press conference about Apple Gaming or whatever the case is, and that made me upset. You know what I'm saying? That made me like, oh, that's like a video game upset, you know, not a real upset, but a video game upset. So I don't know, man. It seems like Mistwalker's been blackballed from the industry for some reason, way, shape, or form. I don't know what's going on. I know Sakaguchi's health hasn't been the best. I don't even know how many employees that work at the company anymore, man. I mean, I don't know, but that'd be great. I would love for that to happen, man. Some dude says, oh, let me read off some of these comments. There's a lot of people commenting, guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing some comments. Let's see here. Some dude says, personally, I'm happy Nintendo doesn't pull a Microsoft and buy studios left and right. I think Platinum is just fine the way they are, having freedom to experiment with different IPs. Yeah, I think it's fine. If Nintendo wants an Astral Chain or if Nintendo wants a game, hit Platinum up. They're always down to make games. You don't need to buy them. Just let Platinum do Platinum and let Nintendo buy the games they want to buy. It's plain and simple. You don't need the whole damn studio. Just, you know. So let's see here. Ethan R says, Retap, I think that we have a chance at Alan Wake on the Switch. I don't know, another free game or Switch Online members, particularly a Kirby multiplayer game. I mean, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. And OJ bought 6 of those 7 copies. Yeah, Nintendo gave me one of those other copies too. Mario 3D World or Xenoblade Chronicles X are the only Wii U ports I want, but I think that Pikmin 3 port announced tomorrow. Pikmin 3 on the Switch, okay, or Pikmin on the Switch, okay. I'm not a fan of Pikmin at all, to be honest, man. But hey, I think it's probably gonna come like a port of Pikmin 3 or something like that. Could there be more Final Fantasy ports? I mean, they've got a lot of them already on there. We'll see what else they bring over, but absolutely. Let's see here. The Genius of Battle, FDFG. Says, OJ, bro, yo, over there, XD, any of predictions make sense to you? Beautiful Joe 3, there's a rumor about that. Retro Studios game, well, they're doing Metroid Prime 4. Wario Land or Wario World, Rogers Base thinks so. Mario Odyssey 2, way too early. Way too early. Kirby Amazing Mirror 2, maybe. F-Zero, yeah, maybe on those. But yeah, Odyssey 2, I don't think Odyssey 2 is happening. And I think Nintendo's happy with Odyssey the way it is and the content. And people just playing that, speed running it, all that stuff. Let's see here. Shadow King says, I'd love to see ports of Super Nintendo era Final Fantasy games, all 3 Final Fantasy Tactics games. I think I'd like to see Tactics more so than the Super Nintendo games. But yeah, Tactics would be dope. Are you going to play Gears 5? Yeah, I'm going to play Gears 5 at some point. I don't know when, but I'll play it at some point. Yo, Flip Mode 999. What's up, my boy? Good to see you here. Shoutouts. Ethan R says, so the only studio that Nintendo owns besides Nintendo EAD is Retro and Monolith, or do they own other studios? Yeah, they do actually own some other studios. They own, there's a studio called Monster Games. They own Monster Games, and I think they're the ones who made like the Excite truck, and they also made Excite Bots. And I think they own what's the other studio that they might own a couple other. Let me look up Nintendo sub. I think they either own or they're subsidiary HAL Laboratory. One Up Studio. I'm looking at a list here. Monolith Soft, ND Cube. Yeah, Retro. NFT or NST, which is Nintendo Software Technology, which they're pretty much dead for the most part. They don't really do anything. I think Grezzo, they actually own part of that, or I'm not sure if they even. I don't know if they even own Grezzo, but they work with them. Yeah, they don't own a lot of studios, to be honest, man. They really don't. A lot of them are just like companies that they work with, like second party type of stuff. But yeah, they don't own a ton of different studios, but they have a lot of developers though. Matthew Campos donated $3 with the shimmy. Okay, I want to mention this real quick because I'm wearing a normal t-shirt. See, look, do I look big at all? People always talk about how buff you look. See, look at this. I'm freaking skinny. or I don't look big at all. See, like when I wear a normal t-shirt, I look just normal. So you guys can stop saying that I'm big when I wear it. See, I'm telling you, it's the camera angle, and it's just I wear a tank top most of the time. When I wear a regular shirt, look how I just look normal, right? There you go. I just noticed that. Matthew Campos donated $3 and says, shout outs to the DGen stream yesterday, bruh. Something was hilarious about the village picking a game to play together. Only 3 people had it. You think we'll see any Smash related tomorrow? I think it's possible. Also, can you play Pokemon Canalave City music, please? Or please music. Gotcha. We'll play that for you, man. Thank you, Matthew Campos, for the $3 shimmy through Streamlabs, my boy. I don't look buff at all. Look at this. Look at me. I'm skinny. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Not buff at all. So the problem is, like, when we finally meet and when you guys see me and when I'm not buff and you guys are thinking, man, like, OJ, you out here saying that you're buff or you look buff. I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm not that buff. I'm just tone. Pokemon Canalave City music. All right. JoJo for Smash. Which it's never gonna happen. But if there was a JoJo for Smash, which one should it be? And if any of you guys say anything other than Jonathan, you're banned. If any of you guys say anything outside of Jonathan Jonathan Jojo, Joestar, Jonathan Joestar. If you guys say anything other than Jonathan Joestar, you guys are all banned, all of you guys. So you better not say anything outside of that, or you're done. I tell you, you're done. Dio? Dio's not a JoJo. Jotaro? He's too easy. You freaking mains and your damn Jotaros. Yo, Party Man with the almost Toby Buster. Let's go, Party Man. What is Party Man got? Yo, Party Man, dude, $10. You know how much top ramen that is, man? Jesus Christ. This is great news. Today I received the call that I got an internship I interviewed for last week pertaining to my career field. I start next week. Thank you for the continuous great content. To celebrate, play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe theme, please. Yo, you guys give some big shout outs, emotes, sharingans to my dude Party Man, starting that good life, getting that internship, which is gonna set him up for the rest of his life when it comes to working and having a good job, man. Party Man, congratulations on that, dude. Seriously, congrats from the bottom of my heart. The whole Ninja Village here is very happy and we're proud of you, dude. I am ridiculously proud of you. That, I mean, you're making all the right calls, man. You made a lot better calls when I was younger. I'll tell you that right now. You're a lot more outstanding individual than I was when I was your age 20 years ago. So congrats, man. Party Man, shout outs, and you guys give some love to Party Man. Thank you for the $10 donation, my boy. But Jesus Christ, man, that is a lot of top ramen. Like, is this a paid internship? Tell me it's a paid internship so you can make up that top ramen. I don't want you to go hungry, for the next, week or so, Party Man. All right, let's get this Mario Kart 8 music going here. What about Jonathan? What about old Jonathan Joestar? Nah. If it's Jonathan Joestar, it needs to be young. I don't want the, oh my God, I don't want that Jonathan Joestar. Nah, he ain't. We don't need him. But thank you for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout outs. Let's see here. It's a paid internship. All right, there you go. Paid internship. You got it, man. Good stuff, dude. Josuke is definitely the best JoJo. Josuke is not the best JoJo because his name is not Jonathan. So that's the reason why Josuke is not the best JoJo, because his name is simply not Jonathan. His name needs to be Jonathan to be the best JoJo. So, and his name's not that. So yeah. Let's see. Ethan R with the $2.99 says, "Can you play JoJo song Giorno's theme?" No, I cannot. That is a copyrighted track from anime, so I cannot play that. But thank you for the $2 donation or $3 donation, and I can play something else if you want. The world. The world. Nah, Jotaro would be dope though. Jotaro would be really dope. Giorno's the best JoJo. I don't really count him as a JoJo either. Let's see. Speaking of Mario Kart 8, what first-party non-Mario characters do you want for DLC in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? You're assuming that I want Mario Kart 8 DLC. You're assuming that I give a damn about Mario Kart 8 DLC and not even tracks, but characters? You're assuming that, Knack. That's not a good thing to assume. I don't care about Mario Kart 8 character DLC. This man asking me about Mario Kart 8 character. Oh man, Knack. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. I appreciate you. I can't answer that question seriously. See, Charity? Party man moving up. See, Charity? See, Charity? That's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. Let Dank Meme choose the song. I already chose the song. Or, okay, hold up. You mean Dank Meme choose a different song? Dank Meme, pick a song that I can actually play. I'm on DLC Mario Kart, bro, with the only characters. That's you. I do not care about character DLC for Mario Kart 8. I'm just gonna pick Peach anyway. We got Cat. What do we get? Peach Cat? I don't use her. That's DLC, wasn't it? Or that was like a new character added in. I don't give a damn. I only use Peach. I only use Peach, and I use the same cart wheel combination. And I only use Peach. So yeah. OJ, dude, you got me a little hype with the Monolith vid. Can't wait to see what they have cooking. Yo, thank you, the only Poopo. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching the video, too, man. I appreciate that as well. Shout outs. Damn Mario Kart music. Snake Eater from Smash Ultimate. All right, we'll play that for you next. OJ, I didn't know. Hold up. OJ, I know it didn't matter, but why did the user scores disappear on Metacritic? Because they purged them. What do you think? Why would they disappear? Because the people who own Metacritic purged them. This gives me PTSD of Party Man absolutely destroying you in the game, of destroying all of us in the game. Maybe we'll get a release date for Grid Autosport. That's okay. Grid Autosport. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Enough of this damn Mario Kart music. Replay the track. Snake Eater. Or yeah, Snake Eater Smash Ultimate. All right. Let's get it. Let's see here. Astral Chain. Have we beat Astral Chain yet? No, I have not beaten Astral Chain yet. I'm taking my time with the game, and I gotta work, so I don't have time to just sit there and play the game all day until I beat it. Mario, I will let you guys know when I beat games, guys. I'll let you guys know. Like when I beat Fire Emblem, I let you guys know when I. So stop asking me, have I beat this? Have I beat that? Have I beat this? Have I beat that? I'll let you know when I beat something. I'll let you know. Trust me. It's a useless question to ask. I'll let you guys know. Some dude says Mario Kart DLC, but it just replaces everyone's voices with Samuel L. Jackson yelling at you. I buy that in a heartbeat. All right. Shout outs, Matt. Because when people ask me, it's like the answer's probably gonna be no. I'll let you guys know. Like, trust me, I'll let you know. And I do videos talk about where I am. I talk about it literally all the time. So don't worry, guys. I'll let you guys know. I'll let y'all know when something happens. Crit Aster says, I predict that the Fire Emblem expansion pass will be the only thing Fire Emblem related in the direct, because Intelligent Systems might save a surprise for 2020. Fire Emblem reached the 30th anniversary. All right. Be More Kuma says, did you beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet? Sorry, I just had to. LOL. Did I beat it yet? No, I did not beat it yet. No, I actually don't even have a Switch either. So how about that? You guys ask those questions. I'll start doing stuff like that. No, I'll just start saying stuff like that. Nope, I don't even have a Switch. Nope. Let's see here. Ethan R says, do you think THQ will show up with something for Switch? THQ, yeah, they might have something, some type of third-party game or something. I don't know, maybe Darksiders 2. That game has been rumored for a while. Is Darksiders 2 already out on the Switch? Has it been announced yet? I think they talked about it. Maybe Darksiders 2, if that's not already out. I did like Xenoblade Chronicles X's soundtrack. I think it's good. Yeah. Persona 5 music, Charity, is freaking amazing. But Charity, did you hear what happened with Party Man? Charity, did you see? Michael says, do you think we'll be getting DLC for 1-2 Switch? Chupacabra says, have you beat World of Light yet? Yes, I have beat it. 100% no spirits. OJ doesn't even like playing games. Y'all can't be that. I don't like playing games, Charity. What the hell? What is that? What? I don't. Charity says I don't like playing games. That's not true. Yeah, she says congrats. No, but did you, Charity? Did you? She has not. Charity, I need you to answer me. Did you see what happened with Party Man? Did you see? I wasn't asking you, Party Man. I was asking Charity. I was being sarcastic. You were about to, like you were about to switch. Charity, I'm asking you about Party Man. That's what I'm asking you about. All right, take it easy, Knack. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my boy. Why everyone asking gaming questions? This is an anime YouTube channel. Seriously, it is. Oh yes, OJ, I seen it. All right, I just wanted to make sure that you saw it, Charity. Damn, don't gotta be so mean about it. OJ, are you playing any games tonight? I don't know, Arash. What do you think? I don't think so. I might play some games tonight. I might not. We need 3 new Elite Ninja for a user's choice bonus stream. I like to do DGen streams when we actually hit our goals. So we need 3 new Elite Ninja, and I'll play games tonight. If we get 3 new Elite Ninja, I will play games tonight, and we'll have a DGen stream. If not, I'm taking my time. I'm gonna take the night off because tomorrow is gonna be a big day. I'm gonna be streaming pretty much all day for the Nintendo Direct, and we're gonna be talking all day. I'm gonna have to get my strength up, but I will give you guys a DGen stream if we hit 3 Elite Ninja. You guys will get another stream tonight. So we need 3 new Elite Ninja. Your boy, that's gonna be working, because like tomorrow I'm working like literally like 13-14 hours tomorrow. Like it's gonna be hella videos. I got videos to make after the stream. I got to stream with you guys. We got to do the prediction shows, the bingo cards. We got a lot of stuff to do. So yeah. So if we get 3 new Elite Ninja, and we will get a DGen stream tonight. If not, I'm taking the night off. I'm gonna relax. Let's see, OJ, are you not real? I'm not real. I'm actually a computer program. Metal Gear Solid. Yes. Party Man, you're lifting, right? Party Man, you're lifting. Party Man's getting in shape and lifting and exercising. No, he is. He is. What are you talking about? I'll answer the question. If you got any questions for Party Man Charity, direct them towards me first. He is. Don't worry. Let's see here. What up, OJ? OJ, you need the night off. Like I said, I might need the night off, but like I said, if we get 3 new Elite Ninja, I'll tough it out for you guys. I hope Terry gets a female alt for a smash. There you go, Matt. OJ is the bodyguard, apparently. Sometimes. Yo, do you wear glasses, man? No, I don't wear glasses. I won't make it for the stream tomorrow. I got boxing. Well, all right. Box to your heart's content. OJ likes playing women. JK, playing women? What? Okay, that was a joke that from Charity said. Yo, bro, may I ask you a philosophical question? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead, Lovebird. Did you play Katana Zero? I did. I have a couple Let's Plays on the channel. Check them out. Arash says, I am taking weight training, OJ, getting buff so ladies can be like, damn, Arash. All right, Arash, there you go, man. That's what you got to do, dude. You got to get buffed, and the ladies going to be like, damn, Arash, you're so buff. There you go, man. Weight training, baby. Let's get it, dude. Oh my gosh, this is great. Arash is awesome, dude. Arash, you're awesome, man. How do you like the Minecraft plebes on the Smash thread today? Man, these damn Minecraft kids. These damn Minecraft kids are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So, yeah. I think that's all I'm going to say on them. Maybe if you guys get me riled up, I'll talk a little bit more about them. But nah. Skip these Minecraft kids. I don't give a damn about them. Let's see here. What was that? Hold up. Let's see, OJ, show that picture of me like you did last time. All right, I'll do it. Arash at school. This is Arash at school. We'll have it a little bit better though. We'll have it a little bit better. So hold up.
So you got mugged.
Reaction live. Hold up.
Tom, Mr. Donaghy, and you caught the guy who did it. Good for you.
Oh, no, Len. Tracy is helping me with this.
But I can see how you went there.
Very young-looking cops who infiltrated high schools. How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
So I'm glad you called me.
That's Arash. That's Arash at school, dude. How do you do, fellow kids? How do you do, my fellow kids? Oh my gosh. Ethan R says, by Christmas I'm gonna buy you Minecraft so you can stream it. You better. Yo, let me tell you something, Ethan R. By Christmas, you say you're gonna buy me Minecraft so I can stream it. That better come with a $60 donation tagged along with Minecraft as well. That better come with $60 through Streamlabs, mind you. Your boy ain't playing Minecraft unless it's a sponsored stream. I'm sorry. By Christmas, that means there's gonna be a bunch of dope games to play. I'm good. I'm straight on that one. So that better come with a sponsored stream with that one, my man. Let's see here. Low key want Miiverse too. Not gonna lie. All right. Shout outs. I know Minecraft. No, Weam Gamer. You misunderstood what I'm saying. This dude needs to buy me Minecraft, and he needs to also donate $60 for me to stream to play Minecraft. If he wants a sponsored stream, he needs to buy the game. And he also needs to donate $60 for me for my time for me to sit here and play Minecraft for him. Okay? I'm not a puppet. I don't dance and just play games for whatever you get. Anybody just randomly wants to play games, like tell me, play this, play this. I'm no puppet. Your boy's working, okay? I got editing business to do. If y'all want me to play something for certain, for sure, he says, hey, you need to play if somebody's gonna tell me to play something, you better pay me for my time. You know? Here's a dollar for Game Pass. Minecraft is in it. Okay, but wait a minute. I'll get Minecraft on there, but you still gotta donate for my time. There you go. Okay, that's cool. The dollar is there for Game Pass. Minecraft's on there, but you still gotta put the 60 for the time. Let's see here. PsychoPie says, hey Player Essence, how's it going? It's going good. How are you, PsychoPie? Bro, they about to make you a Minecraft YouTuber. I can see it now. Hey guys, I'm doing it. Let me show you how to build that house. Oh god, nah, I'm good, man. I have no real like desire to play Minecraft like that. I mean, I did a little bit, but not really. And Minecraft users just. Ethan R, thank you for the $1.99, man. I appreciate that. OJ, like you said last time when we asked a girl when we were in class, my arms say, hold up. OJ, like you said last time when a girl asked me where the class is, my arms say that way. What the Arash? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Minecraft, I think it costs $30 on the Switch or something. How many hours is $6 worth of playing? 2 hours. He said, I'd rather buy some new games. LOL, sorry, OJ. All right, that's cool. Then buy some new games. Then stop demanding me to play certain games or not then. If that's the case, then stop demanding me to play certain games and enjoy the free content you getting right here. Then enjoy the daily streams. Enjoy the Elite Ninja. You're an Elite Ninja. Enjoy the user's choice streams that we have. Enjoy all the content that you already get, my boy. Shout outs. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, yo, Charity is questioning your mod worthy-ship, Ethan. Oh man, no, but me and Ethan talked about being a mod. Me and Ethan talked about him being a mod because he has been around for a while. He has been around. Let's see here. Arash says, "How do you do, fellow English?" How do you do, my fellow kids? When a girl asks where class is, direct her to your dorm. Yeah, that's a one-way ticket to direct you to jail too while you're at it. The darker your skin, the faster you're gonna go. Let's see here. DR Wilson says LOL. Oops, wrong tag. All right. Let's see here. Digital or physical? Yo, that isn't a rash question right there. Digital or physical? Let's see here. David Drayton with the eyes and the popcorn. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Travis White, if you want me to play some music, my boy, you gotta drop a donation and put the song. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bunch of people doing what you're gonna do, and just say, hey, play this, play this, play this, play this. Just drop a donation, put the music that you want, and I'll play it for you. Let's see here. Ranavir says, did you watch Baron's rant for an hour about Astral Chain review bombing? Baron was pulling the trigger on these jokers. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched some of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Let's see. Matthew Campos says, by the way, physical and digital. I'd go Stadia. There you go, man. David Drayton on the OJ podcast. I mean, David Drayton has an open invitation to the podcast. I don't know if I've told him that, but David Drayton has an open invitation to come on the podcast if he wants to come on. I don't know what his work schedule is like though and all that, but he has an open invitation. Excuse me. I got an S+ tier on Tara's boss on the Astral Chain. I felt so accomplished. Good stuff, man. When's the second channel coming? LOL. Still making preparations. Still working with the art guy on that. It's gonna be a rebrand of this channel, and it's gonna be a second channel. So there's a lot of moving pieces, guys. A lot of moving pieces. Just be patient, please. Code Vein open demo dropped on PS4 today. I'm trying it. Taking a break from Astral Chain. Not bad. Yeah, I tried the Xbox One demo already, and it's actually pretty good. Code Vein's actually a really good game. I'm gonna pick it up, but that's gonna be like one of those $25 games that I get like Black Friday or something like that. Still don't want to give the name for the second channel. No, because then somebody's gonna steal it. Is Shadow Fox and Mandy on the podcast this week? I don't know. We gotta see how their schedules are. Any chance we see Destiny FOMO again on the podcast in the future? Yeah, she has an open invitation as well. I told her she can come on whenever she wants. I don't buy games day one if they're going to be discounted quick. Code Vein is going to be discounted very quickly. So I've got plenty of games to play. I still got to get through Astral Chain. There's going to be Daemon X Machina for me. There's going to be a lot of games. Code Vein's going to be great, but it's a game that's going to be $25 by the end of the year. So it's just, there's no point in me buying it now when I'm just not going to be able to play it as much as I want anyway. So, yeah, Mandy's here. Says Mandy. Mandy, you always have an open invitation. I've said this before. I'll say it again. And Mandy, you have an open invitation to come on the podcast anytime you wanna hop on. Feel free to let me know. Twitter. Oh man, that sounds bad. I think you meant Twitter, right? Twitter and ask some advice about something. Yeah, man, go ahead. I might not answer it right away, but yeah, depending on what type of advice you need, depending on if it's something like long or if it's short, I might not answer right away, but yeah, go ahead, man. Mitchell Johnson says, "Did you beat Fire Emblem, OJ?" No, I did not beat Fire Emblem. I sold all my copies. I deleted my save file, and I sold my Switch that has Fire Emblem on it. Thank you, Antonio B. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my boy. Positive Waves is talking about user reviews. Astral Chain is at 9 on user reviews. Scores on Metacritic. The boys came through. There you go. I lurk a lot while working. There you go. Mandy works a lot while working. I know you're here, Mandy. Ethan says, I think that this ant guy in the chat deserves to be a mod. This ant guy. What ant guy? OJ, do you think we'll get DLC for Luigi's Mansion 3 or Link's Awakening tomorrow at the Direct? I think it's possible that there's maybe some announcements, but usually Luigi's Mansion games don't come with DLC, and like remakes like Link's Awakening, those don't usually come with DLC either. They just kind of release the game and that's that, right? Like Wind Waker HD never got DLC, Twilight Princess never got DLC. So I don't know, and I don't think Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon got DLC. So I don't think so, but you never know, right? First time for everything. Me and some friends were discussing what Fire Emblem soundtrack is the worst, 3DS and the Switch, and we were stumped because no Fire Emblem soundtrack is bad. Most of the Fire Emblem soundtracks are actually really good. Most of them are pretty good. Official 83 says, OJ, I have to pee. Can you hit the pause button? But first of all, I don't care that you have to pee. That's the first thing don't tell me that. And how about you hit your own pause button and then replay it back? Do you not know how to hit the own pause button yourself? What are you talking about, bruh? Why'd I even read that comment? I don't even know why I read that comment. Let's see here. Any other questions that aren't stupid? Let's see here. Xenoblade game with the best soundtrack. I mean, Xenoblade definitely has a great soundtrack. But you didn't have to time him out. But it's all good. He already got timed out. But don't time out bomb him though. Don't time out bomb him though. Let's see here. Juan Castillo says, if you were to start all over in life with nothing to show for your past and you were given $35K, what would you do with it? Oh my God, bruh. Start all over, given $35K, like start from right now, or can I go back in time? Or do I have to start right now? I'm guessing you're thinking like right now, like I have to start right now with $35K, everything's wiped away. Okay, well $35K, I mean, that can buy you a house, but then you need a job too. Yeah, I would still do you. That'd be the only way. I mean, I'd have enough money to buy like, equipment and stuff like that. So I just go back into doing YouTube, and I would just start with my new channel that I'm doing. I was about to say the name. My new channel, I would just start with that channel and then work my way into having stuff that I have on this channel. But the main focus of that channel would be what I'm doing, which you guys don't know yet. But I would just start with that and see where it goes from there. And my $35K, I mean, I'd probably just get an apartment, or like a townhouse, and then just go from there. Let's see here. When you play Astral Chain, is your Switch display limited or full range? It's on the limited because that's what it's supposed to be. Nathan is Drake says, unfortunately, I had some family issues today and got some problems at school, but if you hit the like button, okay. Shout outs. Thank you, Nathan Drake. Hit that like button. Blue Bolt donated $2 through Super Chat. It says, can you play Edge of Dawn from Fire Emblem Three Houses? Edge of Dawn is awesome. That is a great song. So let's go and put some Edge of Dawn. Thank you so much, Blue Bolt, for the $2. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes in the chat for Blue Bolt with the donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Edge of Dawn, Fire Emblem. Let's get it. Oh man, that was loud. Oh, live stuff good. Yeah, just hit me up. DM me on Twitter, Rilo. Have we talked about Halo on Switch yet? We haven't talked about Halo on Switch because there is no Halo on Switch that I know of. So yeah. Do you think that there's gonna be Halo on Switch? I don't feel like Googling this, lol, but do you know who owns the rights to make Yu Yu Hakusho games? Is it Bandai? I think it's Bandai Namco, but I think Yu Yu Hakusho can be licensed out and can be purchased by other companies too. Because I think there's like a mobile company that owns something too. That's what John from Game Explain hinted today. Maybe like if there is Halo, maybe like a Halo Wars or something like that. How pumped are you for Link's Awakening? Probably like a 7 out of 10. In terms of like how excited I am for it. 7 out of 10 excitement rating. So C. MFS Gameplay says I'm running through Astral Chain right now. It's better. It's better on the hardest level. There you go. I'm hoping for Call of Duty. I don't give a damn about Call of Duty, but hopefully you get what you want. What up? Still trying to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses. Job takes too much time. Yeah, man. That's what happens, Shadow. That's what happens, dude. I barely had time to. I didn't have enough time to finish it, and heck, man, I work from home. Why is there so much mans with no profile pics? Yeah, it happens, dude. Sometimes people don't want a profile pic. Nah, your Switch is supposed to be on limited range, not full. It's probably it also depends on what type of TV that you have. It could look worse if you put it on full. Do you know who owns the rights for Bleach? I think Bleach is Bandai Namco, right? In terms of gaming rights. Our Hop says, why isn't anyone talking about Shin Megami Tensei 5 this direct? Sorry if I jinxed it. Because we already had a million people talking about Shin Megami Tensei 5. I don't know why people. No, what do you mean nobody's talking about it? Because I told people to stop because we got like 10 million questions about Shin Megami Tensei 5. There's no need to talk about. If it shows up, it shows up. We'll see. There's already been like that's like every single day somebody asks that same question. Anytime that even normal streams, people ask that. So we've already talked about it a gazillion times. We've addressed it so many times already. Maybe it happens. You came in late, probably. It's possible. Possible. I'm waiting for Flipnote Studio Switch to be announced. I don't think that's happening. One works, I'll ask you. I'm 21, finishing school and plan on going to college afterwards, but I've always depended on my dad. I'm black and is it native or native? So he's all I got. Okay. He's all I got. You know how it is for brother and their parents. But got diagnosed with a tumor today. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit heavy, man. You gotta DM me for something like that, and maybe I can give you some advice, Rilo. We'll talk later. That's serious. So, DM or I don't know. Can you DM me on Twitter? DM me on Twitter, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about that later, man. Goose Game DLC. I think if Goose Game does well, yeah, I think they'll add new scenarios and stuff like that. New scenarios and things like that to Goose Game. I think it's definitely a possibility. Tomorrow's about to be freaking insane, Matt. I know you guys are excited. Tomorrow's about to be so good. Ultimate Duck Game, hopefully will be the DLC. Ultimate Duck Game? Okay. Ultimate Duck Game. Gotta pause it on that Persona music. When's Shin Megami Tensei 6 coming? It's actually coming out this year for the Nintendo 3DS. You guys thought the 3DS was dead? Guess again. LOL, I saw Anthem at my Walmart for $10. Yeah, because it's been everywhere $10. Anthem is it's $10, dude. That game came out in what, February? Anthem. Yes, remember Anthem. Anthem is a great game. It's going to be the next AAA game. It's AAA. It's AAA. So since it's AAA, that means it's good, right? Game's trash. Tomorrow, get ready for your social medias to blow up. It's gonna be crazy. Hey, you guys notice how there's when was the last like state of play? Where's state of play at, dude? Sony is already retired state of play, dude. State of play. And where's the next state of play at, dude? Can't wait for that one. It's gonna be pretty good, isn't it? Physical greater than digital because price drops. Okay. Maybe should I make a funny video? You guys want a funny video about that tomorrow morning, since we're gonna be talking about Nintendo a lot anyway tomorrow? Maybe I should make a funny video about state of play. I don't know. Maybe I can put something together, or that might be something for the second channel. Yeah, that might be like a skit for the second channel, like a state of play, like joking type of video. Yeah, that's probably like something for the second channel. I don't know. Nintendo Direct greater than state of play. I would actually reverse that. I would say state of play is better than Nintendo Direct. Oh, what's up, Pataki? Dealing with those Smash youngsters on Twitter, man. God, I'm done. I'm done with them. I already told them. I said I'm muting all of you, damn Fortnite, freaking Minecraft kids. I'm done. It's good. It's good schooling them though. I think that they've learned a thing or two. But let me just say this right now. Let me just say this for everybody's here. Smash Brothers isn't about you damn Gen Z kids. This Smash Brothers isn't about you wanting new characters in the game. Smash Brothers is about the history. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been about old characters. It's about characters that you probably don't know much about. It's always been about that. They have new characters. They have you know, classic characters like Mario and Zelda and Sheik and Bowser and all this stuff like that. But it's also about characters like Ness, which a lot of people back when a lot of people didn't know who Ness was back when Smash 64 came out. A lot of people didn't know, you know, who Pit was back when, you know, when Brawl came out. They're like, who's Pit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about discovery. It's always been about putting in these weird Nintendo characters from the past that nobody knows about, or putting in just like weird characters in general. Like, you know, heck, I bet there's probably like a lot of kids today that probably have no idea about Pac-Man, or like back when Smash 4 came out, like, what's a Pac-Man? You know, I mean, obviously he's an icon, but there are some people who probably didn't know. So that's what Smash has always been about. I'm tired of these people out here, tired of these damn Gen Z kids sitting here saying that they deserve Steve, or they deserve Doom Guy, or they deserve, you know, Doom Guy is not really, that's not really, actually, oh, never mind, scratch Doom Guy, but they deserve some type of new character in the game that's just like modern, or from the PS4, Xbox One era. It's like, you don't deserve a damn thing. Shut your John Wick Fortnite dancing ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't deserve a damn thing. This game isn't for you. If you got a problem with it, then you can simply go back to Fortnite dancing and digging in Minecraft, and leave people who want to play Smash, leave them alone. Like, they don't owe you anything. Nintendo never said the Fighters Pass is going to be for Gen Z, you know? So all these kids are freaking dumb, man. Like, Smash Brothers has always been about that history of obscure characters that you don't know who the hell that is, or it's a different type of character. So I'm tired. I mean, I don't gotta. These characters, you guys can cry and complain all you want to. You ain't getting what you want. Oh well. Go back to Fortnite. Go win $3 million at Fortnite World Championships. You know. So anyway, Punk Freed says you have a second channel. I'm making a second channel. Yeah. Sombrero Mario says they did modern characters. This his name is Joker. LOL. Yeah, but from like, they're talking about from a franchise that isn't old too. So they're talking about from like a newer franchise, right? If you look at every single Smash character, for the most part, it's all from like old or classic franchises. The newest ones are like what, like Splatoon, you know, but that's first party Nintendo. But if you look at a lot of, like, let's say like the third party characters, I mean, Bayonetta is the next newest one. Maybe, I mean, that's 2019 or that's 2009. But that was a fighter's ballot. But if you look at all the characters that Nintendo added in terms of newer characters or characters that they put in, it's like all old stuff, like Mega Man, Cloud, Pac-Man, who else? Belmont, you know, like, we're talking classic old franchises. Everything has been old, you know, so yeah, there you go. I mean, they have like Incineroar, but Pokemon, that's an old franchise that's been around for a long time. They're talking about franchises that were just like newly minted franchises, right? The newest thing that we got is like I said, like Splatoon, or in terms of third party, the newest thing that we got is, I think, Bayonetta. That might be the newest thing that we got is Bayonetta when it comes to third party characters. So yeah. I wasn't happy at first, but after researching them, I'm excited. All right, yeah, you got to do a little bit of research. SNK is hype, dude. Like, SNK is actually super hype, but like I said, it is what it is. I heard someone call Terry Kem with the hat. I don't think that's young people, because I hear them who ask for Banjo hate on him. Well, because they know more about Banjo. So like they see Ken, they see a white guy with blonde hair. So it's like, oh, okay. So that's kind of looks like Ken or whatever the case is. But he's obviously, he's not Ken. Like if you watch Fatal Fury, like Terry Bogard and Ken are completely different. So. What do you hope for Monolith Soft tomorrow, a new Xenoblade or a new IP? I already answered that in my video. Go watch my video, Karen. I literally just made a video on that. Go watch it instead of asking me like repeat stuff here. I already made a nice video on that where I literally raved about it for 6 minutes. I don't know why you're asking me that when the video is there for you to look at. Star Wolf says you are always the one to say there are no rules when adding characters. Why are you making up the rules? There are no rules when adding characters. Okay, yeah. Even though I've said that, I'm always the one to say that. Even though I've made multiple videos saying why your Western characters probably aren't getting in. So there's no rules then, and then now I'm saying that there is rules. Now I'm saying that there isn't rules. So are you telling me that I'm going back and forth, or are you saying that I've never said that there is rules? Because I've literally made videos saying that I don't think Western characters are getting in because Sakurai doesn't do Western characters like that. So are you telling me that that video doesn't exist, or are you telling me that that video is contradicting myself before in a separate video? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Did I make that video or not? Did you watch that video? So I'll let you answer that. Let's see here. Dank Meme says, "Oh, Steve, whatever unique moveset involve all the anime sword fighters." Joke. Okay. Ethan R says, "Who do you think will end of the Fighters Pass? Some people are saying Ryu, and I would be saying Hype if it was true, and it would be my favorite fighter in the Fighters Pass." Okay. I also stated too that there are rules because Sakurai. I made a video talking about how Sakurai said no anime characters, so I've never stated there are no rules whatsoever because I've literally made videos talk about how Sakurai says no anime characters and this is why, and why there's not going to be Western characters. This is why, but hey. You always say it's up to Sakurai and he'll pick. No, I don't. No, I don't say that. No, I don't always say that. I don't know where you're getting this information from, but I don't say that. I've literally stated multiple times, and I've talked about that as well, that Nintendo's the one who picked the characters for DLC. I've stated that in multiple videos. I've stated that multiple times. This is facts when it comes to Smash Ultimate. I've stated that Nintendo picked the character. Sakurai said this. I reported on this. I said this. Why are you saying things that I never said? Why are you sitting there and saying that I said Sakurai said this when I said at Nintendo it is facts? So screw what I said. It is facts if you think that I said that, even though I didn't. But if you think that I said that, screw that. Nintendo said, Sakurai said that Nintendo picked the characters. Done. So what's the pro? So are you looking at me as if I'm the one who's picking the character? Well, you said this. No, look, bro. I've already said that multiple times. You can go and look at my videos. Nintendo's the one who picked the DLC characters for Smash Brothers. Facts. I've reported on that. My boy Star Wolf. I don't know what's your... I feel you. I mean, you're the homie, but I don't know where you're coming at with all these accusations on stuff, my man. Nintendo could pick who they want to pick. Nintendo's the one who picked the characters. They can pick who they want to pick. All I simply said was that Nintendo never stated that this game was going to cater to Gen Z characters or to Gen Z peeps. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that. So for all these Gen Z people that are rushing to me and saying, "What I want this, Dad, these are trash." Nintendo never said that this game is for you. Nintendo never said that they're going to cater this to what you want. That's all I'm saying. Could Nintendo pick a character for that Gen Z people would like, or for new kids? Yeah, sure. Why not? They could. But that doesn't mean they never said that they're going to cater. Everything's been from old franchises. Everything's been from older franchises, with the only exception pretty much being Bayonetta. I'm telling you the facts that we know about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you the facts. You're obviously listening and not listening to whatever and putting words in my mouth, saying that I said this when I didn't. It's a known fact that Nintendo picked the characters, which I stated in multiple videos. It's a known fact that I never said that there isn't any rules. I never said that. I actually said multiple times that here's why I think this isn't going to happen. Here's why I think this isn't going to happen. So I don't know why you're putting all this in my mouth and why you're saying I said this and that and all of that when that was not the case. So yeah. I don't know why you're doing that, but I mean, you haven't been right about a single thing that you've said about me so far. What I'm saying is that Nintendo never stated that they are going to put new characters in the Fighters Pass for these Gen Z peeps. They never stated that. And if you look at Smash Brothers history, Smash Brothers has always been about the classic franchises and reviving classic franchises in terms of knowing about them. Look at all the different characters in the game. Look at all the third-party characters. Go down the list. Like I said, Mega Man, Snake, Sonic, Cloud, Belmonts. Damn near every third-party character is this old-ass franchise. Even if you look at the new characters that we got in Super Smash Brothers, look at Joker. Persona is old. Yes, it's Joker from Persona 5, but Persona started on the PS1. Persona's 20 plus years old. Look at Banjo, old as hell. Look at, who's the next character? Hero, Dragon Quest, old as hell. Newer protagonist, but Dragon Quest's been around forever. Everything that they've done so far has been old characters for all third-party stuff. I'm telling you about the trends. I don't know. They can pick something that's newer, maybe, but based on what we've seen so far, everything's been from old 20-plus-year-old franchises with the exception, in terms of third-party characters, Bayonetta. That's the only character, unless I'm missing somebody. Is there a third-party character that I'm missing? Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't think there's any third-party character that I know of that I'm missing that isn't old as hell. Just Bayo's from 2009. That's it. So, yeah, I'm looking through this whole roster here, and I don't see a single character that isn't from a franchise that's old as hell. Bayonetta, Splatoon's the newest, but that's a first-party game. We're talking about third-party characters for a Fighters Pass, what Nintendo would announce. So yeah. Let's see here. Matthew Campos donated $2 with the shimmy. He says, "I saw your scuffle with Gen Z gamer on Twitter, bruh. The funniest is that he admitted that he doesn't play Smash. LOL. It's like, why you beefing like that when this shit got you nothing to do with you, bro? I mean, that's what Gen Z people do sometimes, man. They just argue just to do it. You know, they might not even care." Enrique says, and even Bayonetta game series is references to older games, and Nintendo published it. Yeah, that's true. Nintendo did publish, Bayonetta 2, so that also had a part into it as well. I think, Mandy, maybe you missed it, but I think the definition of iconic, I guess your definition and my definition is different. I'm not sure if it's for what people think of it, but when you earn an icon status, that is based on the history. It's not based on how you particularly feel about them right now. It's based on what they did. It's based on what gamers thought about and what gamers liked at the time. It's based on what's happened to the company, what happened to the franchise. That's basically what it is. And there hasn't been a single character announced in the Fighters Pass when it comes to a franchise or when it comes to any of the characters so far that isn't icon status. They haven't achieved some level of notoriety past what you would normally see. Every single character so far announced has been that way. So that's kind of how I look at it for iconic. I don't see indie characters really too much as like super icons or anything that Nintendo's going to look at. I see like characters like Banjo. That's something like when I was a kid, or when I was younger, more like it. Banjo was just huge. Banjo was all over the place. Everybody talked about Banjo. The game would always be rented out when you go to the stores. Like, and it sold really well. It did really well. It was an iconic, franchise for Nintendo. Same thing goes for, like, if you look at Persona 5 is first of all, it's been around for a long time, one. But two, Persona 5 is the highest rated JRPG this generation, and it's the best selling Persona game of all time. It's already earned its status, and then you look at a character like Hero, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest's been around forever. The franchise is iconic in Japan. Absolutely iconic in Japan. You know what I'm saying? It is a huge seller. It's set in pop culture. I mean, heck, Dragon Quest is so popular in Japan, there was almost legislation to ban Dragon Quest from being sold on the weekdays because kids wouldn't go to school and they would play Dragon Quest instead. Like, that's how crazy Dragon Quest is in Japan. Like, there was even some talk about that happening in Japan, about making sure that it doesn't come out during the weekday because kids are going to skip school to play Dragon Quest. You know, it's an iconic series. It's just it just isn't. It's been around for a very long time, and that's kind of how you earn your icon status. You know, that's kind of how it is. You know, Banjo. Usually it's within years, length, time. With it. So that's kind of what I see with the trends with what Nintendo's picking. They're picking franchises that have been around for a long time, and they're picking characters that are iconic to that series. So that's basically it. That's kind of how I see it. Let's see here. Does anyone know how to fix YouTube audio and video desyncing? Refresh the stream and lower the resolution. Doom, I mean, the Doom guy, I mean, he's definitely iconic in his own right. He's definitely iconic in its own right. I just don't know if Nintendo's going to pick him, you know, but he's definitely iconic in his own right. Absolutely he is. He's been around for a long time. Doom was a groundbreaking innovation when it comes to shooters on consoles and when it comes to 3D tech and how that worked. Absolutely. Carmack and those boys back in the day. I mean, I can't sit here and deny that. I can't sit here and deny it, but some of this stuff, I mean, even if you look at like Steve, I think Steve for like Minecraft, oh, he's definitely an icon. I mean, he's definitely there. I mean, people think that I'm so against it. Like I just think that he looks dumb. I just think that Steve looks stupid, but is he an icon? Is he like a status symbol that everybody knows about? Absolutely. Steve is going to be remembered forever. He's definitely an icon as well. And Steve's been around since like what? Minecraft came out, what, 2009, 20? I mean, but I just find it funny that Nintendo never said that. I mean, Minecraft is popular with kids. Nintendo never said that Gen Z is going to appeal to you and we're going to put in what you want. That's what I'm saying, like with Gen Z, that the Gen Zers that are coming at me and saying, well, I want something new. Like Nintendo never said that Smash Brothers is for you and for you to have new characters. Like I said, the newest character we got when it comes to third party is Bayonetta. And that's because Bayonetta won the Smash ballot and Nintendo was publishing Bayonetta. You know what I'm saying? Like Nintendo published Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U, and they also published Bayonetta 1. The thing about Bayonetta 1 is that the localization and they added new content into that version, and they actually used Nintendo's localization for the PC version of the game. People don't know that because Bayonetta 1, in terms of the localization for that was actually used. The updated localization was used for the PC version of the game. Nintendo just said, yeah, go ahead and use it. And Platinum Games was able to do that. So, you know, that's how Bayonetta kind of got in. But outside of that, like, what is there? I mean, everything else is old as hell, you know? So yeah. Well, I mean, some people think that they're generic. Other people don't think that they're generic. I mean, that's just, it's opinions, right? Opinions. I think there's a lot of generic indie characters that you would want in the game. I think they're kind of generic too. So, I mean, anybody can just sit there and say something's generic. It's very easy for anybody to sit there and say something's generic or to put your opinion. I mean, and it's just at the end of the day, it's opinions. It's just opinions. There's no facts. You know, and I like to talk more facts than opinions. I'm content with the roster. Well, actually, no, I talk opinions too. But when it comes to like when it comes to Smash in particular, the roster's freaking massive. The roster is freaking incredible. Like Sakurai has busted his butt to get all of these characters in here. Anything that we get now at this point is just a bonus. Anything that we get at this point is just extra. First of all, nobody has to buy the Fighters Pass. If you didn't know who the characters were in the Fighters Pass, so you didn't have to buy it. A lot of people don't buy something if you don't know what you're getting, then don't buy it. Most people probably aren't gonna buy something that they don't know what they're getting. I think the Fighters Pass was for the people who actually love playing the game and they know they're going to want these new characters because they enjoy playing on a regular basis. Not for people who barely play the game and they want to play just a little bit. That's not what the Fighters Pass is, because there's already 70 something characters in there for you to play. A lot of people don't even know how to don't even use all the characters that are in the game or know how to use the characters or do the matchups or anything. So I think the Fighters Pass is really for the core gamers out there, the online players out there, you know, the people that are playing in tournament to vary up the game and keep content coming to where it keeps the matchups, more matchups within it fresh, not for people who barely play the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see a lot of people commenting on, people who barely play, yet they're crazy and angry. You don't even use the characters that are in the game. There's 70 something characters. How many of those characters, how many hours and time do you actually put into the game? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you just shouldn't have bought the Fighters Pass. If you're not into Smash Bros. Hardcore, you probably shouldn't buy the Fighters Pass, in my opinion at least, because you're not going to get much mileage out of it. Because there's not enough single player content in there for you to be like, oh my gosh, there's so much single player stuff with these new characters. There's not enough. And World of Light isn't great. I mean, it's not a great thing. So that's my thought process. And the more I talk to the people that are angry and that are upset, the more that I realize that they barely play Smash, or they don't even have Smash. They either don't have Smash, they don't play Smash, or they barely played Smash. You know, that's the thing that I've noticed a lot with that. But there's 70 something characters, you know, like there's a lot of characters already in there, more than pretty much any other fighting game. So it's tough to sit there and get angry and get upset when they're literally adding characters to already the most impressive crossover game of all time, you know? So that's my thought process on it. I'm already content. So when people say, who do you want? I'm like, I always say, like, it doesn't matter who I want. Like, it'd be cool if like Leon from Resident Evil got in, or if Chrono from, like, you know, I always say it so nonchalantly. I'm just like, you know, it'd be cool, but there's already, I barely know how to use Joker, and apparently he's the best character in the game. I can barely beat Party Man and VC and these guys here with Joker. And he's supposedly one of the best characters. I need to get better at the game. That's what I need to do. I'm trash. I'm worried about getting better. I can barely beat people in the game, you know? So there's 70 something characters there. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I mean, I feel you. For the people that are upset, or for the people that are, you know, whatever, I want this character, I get it. You know, I completely understand. I'm not unreasonable. When people see me on Twitter, they think that I'm being just like I'm so angry about video games. Angry black man shakes his fist or types angrily on the keyboard. Honestly, y'all can be angry at whatever you want to. Y'all can be disappointed at whatever you want to. It doesn't change nothing. I'm simply just commenting on something. You know what it is? Like, but it's not, y'all fine. Y'all want to be angry or upset? Go ahead, shake your fist, be angry, upset, be mad. Don't buy the Fighters Pass. Don't play the game. Sell the game. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do, you know? For anybody who's upset. If you're upset, be upset, you know? Have at it. You know, like, be upset. Great, you know? Great. Great stuff. You're not part of, I don't think you're part of Gen Z. Just to let you know, I don't think you're part of Gen Z. With this amazing roster, I think Gen Z is 1990. I think it's 1999 or 1998 and up. So I don't think you're part of that. Let's see here. There's only one angry black man in the PE, and that's Baron. That's true. That's true. Is it 1995? 95? I thought it was 98 and up for Gen Z. Is it 95 and up? Never mind, man. He might be part of that. I thought it was 90. I thought it was 98, 99 or up. My bad. Either way, whatever. Gen Z is 96. Oh, 96. Oh, damn. I'm old as hell, dude. I feel like I'm more millennial than Gen Z. I'm ashamed of my generation. Don't be ashamed of your generation. You guys, you guys' generation is doing amazing things. There's a lot of positive things about Gen Z kids. I mean, heck, you know, my daughter, I think, is part of that, right? 96 and up. So obviously, you know, she's 7. So I'm not hating on that, but I think the biggest issue that I see with young peeps is they try to sit here and they try to take our franchises and try to say that it should be made for them. That's the thing that I don't like about Gen Z, is that they sit there and they try to, like, Smash Brothers is not a game about getting a bunch of modern first-person shooter characters and modern characters inside the game. That's not what this game is about. You know, like, that's the only issue that I see a lot from Gen Z people. It's like, well, I want this new character that came out on the PS4 yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is my Metro 2099 character? Or where is my character from this game that just dropped? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. And I actually literally saw Gen Z people yelling at me over that. You know what I'm saying? Where is my game from this last generation or 7th generation? When I was a child, where is my game from the Xbox 360 era? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is my character from the 360 era that I grew up with as a kid? Smash Brothers isn't for you. Nintendo never said that Smash Brothers is going to cater to Gen Z people or cater to what you want within the 7th gen in terms of third-party characters. They never stated that. And that's the only issue that I have with Gen Zers, is that they sit there and try to come at me as if they know more about Smash Brothers than me. Like, you know, one kid comes and he says, "Oh, well, you know, Steve is such a popular character. That's the reason why he's better and has more potential than any other character or sword fighter that they can reveal." I'm like, okay. So I was like, okay, well, what about GTA? Because he said that Minecraft sells the most. I'm like, okay, well, what about GTA? So that means GTA should have a character in there. Or what about Tetris? Tetris has sold like the most like ever. So I'm like, should that have a character too? How about Tetris? you know? And he's like, oh, you're making fun of me. You know, you're thinking that I'm stupid because I'm young. I'm like, no. I'm like, I took your point because all you said was because it was sales, right? It was sales is what determines what should be in the game. Well, if it was all about that, then there should be a GTA character and a Tetris character as well. There should be a Tetris block as a character in the game too. If it's all about sales, you know, which it's never been about that. It's never been. If it was all about sales, then there would have been a completely different third-party roster. You know what I'm saying? Complete. And Sonic's ass wouldn't be in there for sure. Because at the time that Brawl came out, even on the Wii, the games weren't selling like crazy. Sonic was done selling. Sonic, I mean, he sells okay. He's popular, but it ain't about sales. I'll tell you that right now. Or Sonic wouldn't be in there. Sonic for sure wouldn't be in there. Pac-Man games don't sell that much either nowadays too. So Pac-Man wouldn't be in there either if it was all about sales, and that's the characters they should be adding. It's never been about that. And if they're looking for like a JRPG or a Japanese RPG, I mean, like, it's just never been about that. They add characters who they feel that they're gonna add, you know? So that's all I was trying to say to the kids out there. Well, it's not about the sales. That it's never been about that. You know, they never said, oh, well, we're gonna add the best selling characters. You know, like that's not what they said. So that's all I was trying to tell them. They got mad at me and they think that I'm trying to make them feel bad, or it's not that. It's just that y'all don't know the history of Smash. With that type of mindset, we would have, or even if you apply it to Nintendo games, with that type of mindset, we never would have got Marth and look at Marth and Roy. Nobody even knew who Marth and Roy were here in America. Like barely anybody knew. Obviously, you know, people who were bilingual or people who, you know, who knew more about Japanese games or who had access to internet back then, like they might have known about Fire Emblem and what was going on. But most people didn't even know. Imagine if Nintendo said, you know what, let's just not put these characters in because they don't sell a lot. And because Fire Emblem even then wasn't really selling a lot in Japan either, but they put them in there. Let's put these let's not put these characters in. You know, like it's about discovery. You know, it's about learning about who these characters were, their history, their rich history. Smash Brothers has always been about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's always been a part of Smash Brothers. So that's all I was trying to say to the kids, man. And like they get mad at me and shit. They get mad and stuff like that. So it's like, all right, that's cool. You get mad. That's cool. Relax. It's just a video game though. At the end of the day, like I don't really care. Like y'all getting angry at me and getting mad and saying stuff. And it's like, and if I say I'm gonna block all the Minecraft kids, like, or I'm gonna mute, it's like, don't take what I say so seriously. I'm like, if I put a LOL or emotes, I'm not serious. Like I'm not angry. I'm not mad. If I use emotes, I'm not mad. Even if I don't use emotes, I'm not mad. It's just video games, guys. Come to my streams. It's okay. We're just talking video games, you know? I love and respect all my users. I love and respect everybody, but I don't get mad over video games like that, you know? If you could talk to Sakurai, what would you say? I would just say thank you for everything that he's done. Looks like MS was smart and made Ninja stream Gears 5. LOL. That's what I said that they're gonna make him do. He's a Microsoft employee. Of course he's gonna stream Gears 5. Of course he's gonna stream Gears 5. I already told y'all he's gonna stream. I said if he doesn't stream Gears 5, Microsoft got a bad deal. He's gonna stream all the big shooting games or all the big competitive multiplayer games. He has to. He's a Microsoft employee. He's got a big multi-million-dollar deal. That's Microsoft owned. He's a Microsoft employee. He's got to stream it. Procrastination Nation donate. And if I was Ninja, I'd stream Gears 5 with the biggest smile on my face. I'd say this game is the best game ever. I would talk about how great this game is. I wouldn't say one damn bad thing about it. They're paying me $50 million or whatever he's getting paid. Damn right. Greatest game ever. Procrastination Nation with the $5 Great British Pounds donation through Super Chat and says, KH Universe needs to join the fray. And what is the Fighters Pass? KH, so Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we'll see if there's a Kingdom Hearts game that comes out on the Switch. We'll have to see about that. And in terms of Fighters Pass is a collection of DLC characters that's coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the fighting game on the Nintendo Switch, that Nintendo has been slowly but surely revealing each character one at a time. You can buy the Fighters Pass. I think it's $24.99, and it's like a season pass, I guess, of different DLC characters that come out or that Nintendo releases periodically, like every 4 months or something like that. And some people are a bit upset with certain characters that are rumored or even coming to it at all, or just coming at all to the Fighters Pass, despite there already being 70-something characters. So that's basically what it is in the game. Let's see. Oh, just a chocolate Grinch to all new viewers. What are you talking about? I am not a Grinch. Half the fun of Melee as a kid was seeing the trophies and stuff that never came out in Japan or was from the NES. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Punk. Enrique says, let Gen Z wait for that rumored PlayStation Battle All-Stars. Is that rumored? All-Stars 2 on the PS5 that is supposedly co-developed by Capcom. Then Sony can see what it's like to get the complaint Smash gets. Dude, no, Sony has already seen that. You look at like the PlayStation All-Stars. Oh my God, all people did was complain about PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale's the roster. All people did was complain about that. It's like, where is Cloud? Where is Snake? Where is normal Dante? Where all people did was complain about that roster. All they did was complain. They're like, why is BioShock dude on the roster? I don't like BioShock man on roster. Big Daddy. There's no need for Big Daddy to be on roster. Oh my gosh, that's all I remember. I covered PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I had my website, playeressence.com, and so many people were oh my God, Sony's heard it. Oh, they've heard it. They've heard it all right. They know what, if they're making a second one, they know what they're getting themselves into. They know good and well what they're getting themselves into. All people did was complain, no matter how good the game was. Like, I played the game and I was like, all right, this game's actually kind of dope. I mean, I don't like having to do a super to knock people out of the arena, but the game's actually dope. I'm like, I have a good impression. People on my website, you, OJ, I thought you were a Nintendo fan. This is blatant ripoff of my favorite game, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. This is my favorite game. They're ripping the game off. I can't believe you. I thought you loved us. I thought you trusted us. How dare you cover PlayStation All-Stars when you know Smash Brothers 4 for the Wii U is going to be much better. I hate you, I hate your mom, I hate your website, and I hate your newborn daughter. I hate all four of you. Screw you, screw this website, and screw everything you're about, Nintendo. Or screw everything you're about, OJ. I hate you. Furious Francis, I hate both of you. I hate you and your alter ego. I hate all of you. Seriously, we had these crazy people on my site crying about this. I think it's a pretty good game because I played it early when I went to the GT Film Fest back in 2012. Sitting here cursing me out, man. Bruh, they got heat from the Nintendo fans. They got heat from Sony fans. Sony out here literally was just, they got absolutely demolished. No, they know what it's about, bruh. They know what it's all about, dude. The direct starts at 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Is that the Russian accent? It's a little bit of a Russian kind of, a little bit of a. I don't know what it is. To be honest, let me tell you all the backstory with that one. There was a website. Well, it's still here, but IGN. But there used to be I call them the Dream Team, the Dream Nintendo team. It was like Craig Harris. It was Matt Casamassina, Mark Bozon, man. They're a big influence on when I got, like, why I decided that I wanted to do, like, video game media, be on the media side and not be on the other side when it comes to video games. And anytime that a user complained in the comment section or in the chat, like, back then they didn't do live stream, so in the chat, they would make that voice. They would say, the fans talk like you. How dare you? Like, they would just make that voice during they used to do like a Nintendo podcast, and they would do that, and it was just it was just hilarious. Like, if you go on Twitter, you can tag Matt Casamassina. He's very open. He'll talk to people on Twitter, and ask him about, like, hey, can you like ask Matt Casamassina. Find him on Twitter, or ask Craig Harris, he's on there, or ask Mark Bozon. They're all on there. They're really nice. They'll talk to you. Ask them about, like, the angry fan voice from the old IGN days. Ask them about that and see what they have to say, and they'll just probably start laughing. But that's where that voice is from. It's not something that I made up uniquely or anything like that. It's literally something that came from them. Like, whenever they would talk about an angry fan, like, I remember one time, I think they were talking about, like, Metroid Prime 3, and, like, somebody was like, how dare you give Metroid Prime 3 not a 10? I hate you, and now I hate Metroid Prime. Now I hate you and the game. It's not a 10 out of 10. I hate you. I hate you. I hate all of you. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, that was old school IGN. What did you think about Game Explain's coverage of Daemon X Machina? I know some people have capped on it, but I haven't really watched many of their videos on Daemon X Machina, to be honest, man. Your mic peaks and it's hilarious. Yeah, man. My mic peaks. It peaks very high when I do this. I see it's hitting reds when I do that. Oof. Earphone alert. All right. What did Jetty say the name is? Oh, what did Jetty say? What's the name? You guys got a name for? I don't know what the name of the voice is. I just call it angry user. I don't know. Just angry fan or angry user on social media. So I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. But yeah, that's essentially that's the voice. All right, guys, let's go ahead and finish up these last 30 minutes or so, or 15, 30 minutes with some questions. This is your last shot. Your boy is going to take the night off and play some Astral Chain. If we get 3 new Elite Ninja, I will stream I'll stream some Smash for you guys tonight. I'll come back with the DGen stream after I eat and after I relax, you know, and after I take a shower. I'll come back with the DGen stream with y'all, you know, and I'll play some Smash tonight. But you know, we got to get 3 new Elite Ninjas. So y'all got 30 minutes left. If not, that's cool. Your boy's gonna take the rest of the day off to relax because tomorrow is going to be crazy. But thank you, Procrastination Nation. Thank you for the $5. I want to make sure that I say thank you for that as well. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and time this user out. You get some gardening tips for me. I got to make some dirt look good. Gardening tips? Nah, man. But I might have some tips for you later. But not now. I don't know anything. Bababushka? What's your playtime in Pass and Fire Emblem? I put about like 85 hours into Fire Emblem, and I'm on my second playthrough this time with the Golden Deer. Somebody on Twitch got timed out. Don't worry about it. My question for you, OJ, what do you want to see for the new Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I did a video on that. Check it out. Check out my video where I talk about everything. This is about what you guys want us to see and your other questions. But I already talked about that in a new video. So, or what I'm thinking that I'm going to see. So, Monolith Soft's new game. So, let me see here. Copy. So you guys can check it out. Latest video right there. It's got all that information on there. What I think is going to happen. What I want to see. All that good stuff. I played Ultimate Alliance. I've got some gameplay on the channel here if you want to watch it. And yeah, it's good. But I mean, I would get like Astral Chain or Fire Emblem. I get like one of those. If you don't have one of those games, I get one of those games over Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Let's see. I'm gonna attempt to 100% Astral Chain. Are you? I don't know if I don't have the time to 100% Astral Chain, so no. But it'd be nice though. I'm definitely gonna play the hell out of it. Do you think the Monolith game is the rumored Zelda game from their concept art? No, I don't know if that's even a rumored Zelda. That's not a rumored Zelda game. That's just concept art. But there's no actual that's just speculation. It's not an actual rumor saying that Monolith Soft is making a Zelda game and this concept art is a Zelda game. That's not a real rumor. That is speculation, not a rumor. And no, I think that the concept art might be a new IP. Or they could be doing like a new Xenoblade game or something like that, but no. Pray for the world. Shoutouts, man. Good to see you here. So how salty do you think everyone will be after the Direct? I feel everyone is going to be a little too hype. There's always going to be people that are salty. I mean, look at Super Smash Brothers. We got the most characters, stages, and everything of all time, and people still mad about stuff. So there's always going to be people salty. About something, you know. Some dude says, would you say Ultimate Alliance is $60 buy or wait till Black Friday or sale to get it? If you have other games to play, then you can always wait. But if you really want to, I mean, I think it has enough content to be a $60 buy. Yeah, it definitely has enough content in there with characters and everything like that, and replay value and all that good stuff. But if you have other stuff to play, then I would say wait, and then you might be able to get a little discount on it on Black Friday. Yeah, if we don't get Melee HD, you're gonna be mad. I remember the Melee HD days. That was something great, right? Remember those days, Melee HD, when people thought that That's gonna be a possibility. Yeah, me too. Rip. I don't know why you're asking me stupid questions, man. But yo, dude, watch my videos. If you want to know about Fire Emblem and all that, I don't know why you're coming here. But watch my videos. I've made literally 5,000 videos on Fire Emblem Three Houses. So it's all there on the channel for you, man. Let's see here. I've literally made like a gazillion videos on the game. Please watch the videos. I don't know why you're asking me, like, the videos are all on the channel. I don't know if you're new, whatever the case is, but please, you know what would be a better answer for you to just watch the videos on there. Fire Emblem is an amazing game. I've talked about how dope it is. You've seen the reviews. I mean, y'all asking about Fire Emblem now. I mean, what else is there to say? What else is there to say about Fire Emblem? The Metacritic scores are out there. You've heard the people talk about it. There's been plenty of content for you to watch. I mean, I don't get reviews a month, you know, more than a month later, people talk about, should I get Fire Emblem? It's like, bro, you have all the resources in the world on this channel, on Metacritic. You can look at the scores there. You can, I mean, it's been more than a month, man. Like, I haven't been here for a while. So here's my main prediction. Mario Kart 9 is coming in 2020. Mario Kart 9 is coming in 2020. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I think Jumpmon said that he's playing Spyro. I don't think I'm getting Spyro though, or I'm gonna get it when it's like $20 or something like that. I bought the Insane Trilogy like when it's $20. I have to facepalm a gazillion times with these. Okay, deleted the message. Do you think Mama? Okay, I already read that. Let's see here. I'm going to DM you a vid of me destroying someone on Twitter when they were salty about the SNK fighter. You don't have to, Ethan, but if you want to, okay. I think they will not show Metroid. I think it's too early. Yeah, I think Pray for the World. I think it's a little too early for Metroid as well. Me too. I'm in agreement with you on that. In agreement with you on that. In 100% agreement. Actually, never mind. Okay. Okay, anyone playing Final Fantasy VIII Remaster? I'll probably pick that up at some point, but I don't know when. I don't know. Pikmin, do we have any Pikmin? Are any of you guys actually Pikmin fans? I mean, people talk about Pikmin a lot, but anybody here actually Pikmin fans or fan of Pikmin? This man, hold up. Here's what I just read on Twitter, guys. This man, Chris Jericho, the AEW champion or whatever? The AEW champion, Chris Jericho. This man had his championship belt stolen at the Longhorn Steakhouse. This man out here saying, "Oh yeah, baby, eating the steak. Oh yeah, I won. I'm a champion, baby. #1 in wrestling, AEW." All of a sudden, hey. Yo, Jericho, where's your belt at? Huh? Oh! This man's belt gone. This man's belt gone. Somebody you see some freaking 15-year-old. I'm the champion now. See some killer. Dude on a street corner, dude, climb up to the top of his, on a damn fence, like, If you smell what Gen Z is cooking, dab. Oh my gosh, dude. Chris Jericho had his AEW championship belt stolen. It looked like some kid stole this man's belt. Man, it's a shame. Guess you're not the champ anymore, Chris Jericho. Personally, yeah, I gotta agree that we could see a 2D Metroid on or a spin-off before we see Prime 4, Metroid Prime trilogy on the Switch. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mercury Steam could be working on that one, like a 2D Metroid. Man's probably salty. Man, I mean, Chris Jericho, they can just make another belt, but this man literally got his freaking championship belt yoinked when he was at this man enjoying some steak. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing something here. Wait a minute. It's okay. If somebody doesn't tell me where my belt went, I'm freaking lion taming everybody here. Damn it, was it you who took my belt? Like, Jericho, we found him. He's at the precinct. He's got your belt. Wait, I'm gonna moonsault his ass. Just give me a second. See Jericho crash through the ceiling with a damn moonsault. It's like, what's your punishment for stealing this belt? You're gonna get lion tamed for 2 minutes straight, and you can't type out. Lion tamed for two minutes straight, can't tap out, dude. That's your punishment for stealing this championship belt. Who's the champion now, biatch? He's like, I'm the champion now. Woo! Let's see this little kid with the championship belt. So like, what do you think somebody's doing with the champion? You can't sell it. So what do you think this person's doing with the champ? Like, what is he gonna do? Like, he just went home and was like, I now have the championship belt. Oh, it is in my possession. Like, what are you gonna do with that belt? You can't sell it. I mean, maybe you could put it on the black market, but you gotta have contacts for that, right? Wait, what are you gonna do with it? Why are you gonna steal a championship belt? Out of all things to steal, a damn championship belt. Like, what are you gonna do with it? You just got this big ass belt in your house for no reason. Like you're not the champion. Chris Jericho's the champion. You don't work for AEW, but you've got the belt. It's like, it's gotta be somebody drunk or stupid. Like, there's no reason to steal a championship belt. Like, I've never even heard of that before. Like, getting your championship belt stolen? Doesn't even make sense. Gave the 14-year-old a Walls of Jericho. And, bro, I'm telling you, try to sell the championship belt on the dark web, you might not come back, bro. Baron stole the belt. But it's like, I am now the new Astral Chain champion. It's like, wait a minute, isn't that Chris Jericho's belt? No. Oh my gosh. All right. Chris Jericho ain't the championship. He lost the Longhorn Steakhouse. They're the champions now, dude. They're the champions now, dude. So yeah, it's them now, man. But I mean, if you sell it, then it's gonna get caught by, like, you know, the people. Obviously, like, if you selling something like an AEW authentic championship belt, like, that's gonna put eBay or half.com or whatever. I don't know if half.com is even still a thing, but Amazon or any of the sites that do reselling, it's gonna put them all on notice. Like, they look out for stuff that's like counterfeit or stuff like that. Or if you stole something, there's one AEW championship belt in the world. There's one authentic belt in the world. If you are selling that belt, it's like, you're like, hey, I'm the one who stole it. If your name ain't Chris Jericho, or if you're not part of the AEW, there's no reason for you to have that belt in the first place. So if you see, Big Dookie Lover 45, you know what I'm saying, or super crazy wrestling fan 92 selling an authentic AEW championship belt, that might just like, where'd you get that belt out? Where'd you get that belt at, son? You know what I'm saying? Like, that might put some people a little bit on guard, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He said, but why did he take this belt to dinner? They actually encourage you to take the, here's the thing that you guys don't know. Here's some wrestling stuff for you. They actually encourage you to take the belt everywhere that you go. If you're the champion, they encourage you because, one, it says the name on it. It's free marketing and promotion. So if you go to a steakhouse, yo, Chris Jericho's going to be there, or you walking around and you got that belt, people are going to be naturally be curious. Wrestlers are also encouraged when people ask about something, you tell them, oh, this is the championship belt. You know, make sure you check out Raw, or make sure you check out whatever. It's marketing. It's 24/7 marketing, because really that's what wrestling's about. It's promotion and marketing. So that's the reason why many champions, not just Jericho, go like walk around with their belt if they're somewhere, if they want to do that. Now, obviously, you don't see everybody walking around with the damn belt, you know. But if they're going somewhere to eat, or if they're going somewhere festive, then yeah, you walk around with the belt. You get people asking questions. AEW is a new type of wrestling league. You want to get marketing, and it's great marketing. You know, Chris Jericho's already rich and famous anyway, so it's like, it's just good marketing for, you know, for him, his brand, and also for AEW. So that's the reason why he went there probably with the belt in the first place. So, I mean, back when John Cena was the champion, that was a huge marketing thing, the little spinner belt, you know, and he would have it everywhere. When he went on Howard Stern, he would take the belt, and that's actually where I learned about the story, was on the Howard Stern when John Cena was on there. He's like, yeah, it's marketing. We take it we take it around everywhere. John Cena was like, I think he said he took it around like he was like with a girl or something like that at a hotel. Like he had the man was wearing the belt. He was only wearing the belt. That's all he was wearing was the belt. No, I'm joking. I don't know if he said that, but I mean, you know, take the belt everywhere that you go, man. Since Nintendo, it's their online anniversary, do you expect any Super NES classic games to be on this online service anytime soon? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. If a guy stole my Switch, how can I tell it's someone else and tell to get it back to Nintendo or something like that? I don't know, man. Call Crime Stoppers. Or maybe you can call Scruff McGruff. What's it? 505-602-8080. Call Scruff McGruff. Maybe he'll help you out, bro. If you get your Switch. Maybe Scooby-Doo. America's Most Wanted, John Walsh or something? Forensic Files. Dust for fingerprints. Research some Legion tech. You know what I'm saying? Get Akira Howard on the case. I don't know, man. I don't know how you got about this. I'm sorry, man. I'm just joking. I don't know how you. The first thing that you do, you'd have to watch some Forensic Files. Get a notepad. Get ready. Collect evidence at the scene. No, I'm joking. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Ask Batman. Put up a bat signal. Batman! Somebody stole my Switch! Get him! I'm the Knight. Arkham. Just see a Batmobile racing through the damn streets. Let's recover this. Did you steal a Switch? I did it, Batman. It wasn't me. You're lying. Give me the Switch now. Okay, we're done. I'm sorry, man. It was too good of an opportunity to pass up. Shout outs, Victor, though. Shout outs, man. Call Dora. Swipe or no swipe. Oh my gosh, dude. He said I'm tired. Oh my gosh. All right. OJ's, I'm having a little too much fun. So yeah, man, I'm not really sure. If your Switch gets stolen, you're pretty much screwed, I guess. I'm not a big wrestling fan, and people say this wrestling is fake. I don't get it. Is it acted out? Yeah, man. I think it's real. Thanks, Cop7. Thank you for liking the stream, bro. I appreciate you, man. Twitch voice. So yeah, man. Yeah, wrestling. It's actually real, dude. It's actually real. That story should have been the story of Arkham Knight. Well, I don't think the Switch wasn't out. The Switch wasn't out when Arkham... Was it out when Arkham Knight... When did Arkham Knight come out? I don't remember. So, shout out to Cops. Thank you for the Twitch follow, dude. I appreciate that. Shout out to Blue Bolt with the $2 donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And he says, can you play Savior from Astral Chain? Absolutely. Savior from Astral Chain. Let's get it. Let's get it. Savior. Title thing. Have you had issues with audio video sync with YouTube? Love your Nintendo Direct videos. I've had issues before, but if you're having issues, you should, like I said, refresh and lower the resolution. All right, guys, I'm out. Take it easy, bro. Got to turn on that iris to find the Switch. Yeah, turn on the iris. See what happens, dude. See what happens. Turn on the iris. Cure cancer, donating money. That's how you cure it. Donating money to funds to help with cancer research, or at least better medication. All right, any other questions, boys and girls? If not, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this one here, guys. I think we've had I'll answer questions to the end of this song, and we'll wrap it up. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning with another video, probably. Let's see here. Time for work. Great stream, bro, and have a great day. Yeah, we're gonna finish out with this one. If you guys have any last-second questions or last-minute questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer it. And like I said, we might be back tonight. Probably not, though. I'm probably going to take the night off, play some Astral Chain, relax. I'm going to go get some food, too. I'm going to go get some, well, no, I'm going to go make some food. I'm going to make some, chicken, what is it? Chicken bowl. There we go. Chicken. I'm going to cut up some vegetables, make a chicken bowl. Maybe I'll have some, like, some tortilla on the side or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to make some food, relax for a bit, and then, get ready for tomorrow morning. What time am I streaming tomorrow? Look out on Twitter. I'll have the all the stuff and all that ready on Twitter. I don't know exactly what time I'm streaming, but it'll be at least an hour or so before the direct. So Arash, your West Coast boys. So it'll be at least minimum 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock we'll start, but we'll probably start well before that. We'll probably start at 12. So we'll probably be about a good 3 hours beforehand. We'll have a bunch of events for you guys. We'll be shilling as well. So get ready for the Elite Ninja shilling. So we'll be shilling. We'll be talking about the events. We'll be going over like bingo board. We'll be getting last-second predictions. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff like that. So, I'm more of a dog person, but I like cats too. Best way to play Smash competitively? I play with the GameCube controller. We've been doing random Q&A for the past literally 2 hours, almost hour, 2 hours, an hour and a half. Cooking with OJ is going to happen next year. Cooking with OJ next year. My channel shouldn't get striked again. No, it shouldn't get striked again. A 1 pound block of cheese for dinner. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. All right, guys. So that wraps it up for this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we will see you guys back. Maybe, like I said, I'm probably not gonna do a DGen stream, but yeah. Hold up. He says Matthew Campos. Oh, hold up. We got another donation here. Matthew Campos with a $2 donation. He says, for your random Batman impression, bro. I LOL'd in real life. Enjoy the night off, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shout outs, man. Yeah, I'm gonna relax probably tonight. I'm gonna play some Astral Chain. I'm gonna relax, play some Astral Chain. But yeah, new channel art, the reboots and everything is still coming, guys. Don't worry. The channel reboot is still coming. The new channel is still coming. The new channel is dope. It's going to be, it's not going to be rated. It's not a PG channel like this. This channel's kind of like PG-13. It's not gonna be like a rated R channel or anything like that. But it's not going to be like PG conservative type of channel or anything like that. It is definitely going to be more of a comedy. When it comes to, it's going to be gaming. It's going to be comedy. There's going to be anime, but it's going to be more of like, you know, if you like the streams and kind of like stuff that I do on here when it comes to like jokes and stuff like that, you're gonna like the second channel. The second channel is gonna be dope. But I can't sit here and say, oh, it's gonna just all be skits, because it's not. It's gonna be a variety of cool stuff, but it's gonna have a nice little focus, and it's definitely gonna be funny. So if you want to laugh, it's gonna be funny. So it should be fun. So second channel, that's still in the works. I got to get my artist on that, so you guys should like it. It's gonna be shorter videos, not as many, higher quality in terms of like editing, stuff like that. So should be fun. Well, I meant more thought out, I guess, sometimes. So, but thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. And this channel is gonna have some, like, we're gonna start doing some things differently with this channel, and of course the room and everything like that. So this channel is definitely gonna be hardcore on the streaming. Obviously, I'm not gonna be streaming on that second channel. No streams on that, unless it's something special. No streams on that second channel. I don't want to screw up the freaking algorithm. But this channel is gonna go hardcore on streaming, gonna go hardcore on gaming news, hardcore and stuff like that. And then the second channel is gonna be a little bit more fun, pop culture stuff like that. So it should be fun. Because I can't do that stuff on this channel because people just don't watch it. Whenever I try to do it on this channel, nobody watches. So I can't do it on this channel. All right, no, podcasts, all the gaming stuff, guys, all the regular hardcore gaming stuff that you guys get here, all the streams, everything that you guys get, the content that you guys get here is gonna be here. It's gonna be the stuff that I've tried on this channel that don't necessarily work out as well, or you guys don't watch as much. That stuff's gonna be on the second channel. So you guys will see. I've done some of the content that I've done. Like there's definitely gonna be some more anime stuff on there as well. So yeah. I already made a video on that. Check out my video this morning, who I think the SNK rep's gonna be. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.